CIA hole on the beatbox. Oh shit!
No, it's an intro. It's an intro.
Yeah, please help.
Oh man!
They harassing me? Okay.
I can't get fucking help. Here goes Big Sticky harassing again. If he retarded.
Yeah, totally retarded it is. We aren't satanic.
Look how they harassing. Get out. Father God, in Jesus' name, please send someone to help me with $50 ASAP.
Send somebody now.
I need the money for the Cadillac 27, y'all.
Get out, bitches! 420, motherfuckers! I forgot.
Candy Grand Prix.
You ready? You ready? I am. The time is right to get kicked off the train and be stuck in LA.
Going more places, really getting around. So nice taking off.
Come on, CIA, let's go.
All aboard, the motherfucking Amtrak.
Come on.
All aboard, fighting on the Amtrak.
Wee!
So much comfort, so much to see. Travel the way
The traces
should be. Superliners, come see what we've done. Making getting bigger. Part of the fun.
All aboard, motherfucking Amtrak.
Come on, CIA.
All aboard, the motherfucking Amtrak.
Same old flights, same old planes. We'll have you seen our brand new trains.
All aboard,
The crusty ass perp train.
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
guys. Wow.
Why does this train smell like pee?
I peed myself wrongfully 4 times on this train, bitches. Welcome in, everybody. Let's get to it. What do we got here? I forgot it was fucking 420. Missed out on deals today because I had work instead. God dang it. Welcome in, everyone. Thrice is here. Alex Bleeping Jones makes a return. Skip Shoot, I haven't seen you forever. Cannabis Goddess is back. Here to Watch is here as well. Pam Watson, I'm not sure if I've seen you here before, but I could be tripping. And CIA Hole is in the chat, wrongfully
Hello.
scorning everyone.
Yeah. Wow, guys. Wow.
What do we got? Oh, man, what a day. Please help me with another night to stay here. I don't know what the fuck. I need the money bad. What do we
Yeah,
got?
there's
Still-
not a lot going on. There's a lot of, and there doesn't need to be a lot going on when people are stupid enough to give her the fucking money.
yeah, right. It ain't hurting our pockets though.
Yeah.
You know, that's one of the benefits we have. All these people are broke ass losers. And the little bit they give her is only going to be around the first because they're all fucking being paid by our taxes as well.
Yeah.
You sick fucks. Damn it. It's a cycle.
All
of
her
tax
supporters,
money.
all the
being
supporters,
funded.
she's making content for you.
yeah.
Where does she
Really?
go when where does she go when the support comes in? Right the fuck out.
Uh-huh. Dip the
Yeah.
fuck out. I'm gonna lay in the bed. Still try to raise 160 for 2 more nights off the streets. I think this is where we left off, I believe. I did
I was
actually
looking
got a morning show the other day.
Yeah, I was going through it, scrubbing through to see what shorts. I think there was a short where she had like a pad. I think she was on the train still, and then most of the rest of it looked like it was you covering her last oh no, how did they find out I'm at Griffith Park Observatory? It's not like I'm sitting right in front of the sign that says Griffith Park Observatory on the building.
Yeah, we were saying that.
Yeah.
We were saying that. The most targeted person in the world just sits there and just shows the fucking sign behind them of exactly where they are.
Yeah, I don't know if you've been. I've been there I've been there a lot, and before I mean just the white brick background. Knowing she's in Los Angeles, seeing that white brick background, I immediately just said, "Yep, she's at Griffith Park."
The moment I saw it, I recognized it, not because I've been there, but because I've been there many times in GTA 5. That's one of the places.
Exactly. Yeah.
I go there with the C4 in GTA 5, and I just start dropping it everywhere, and I wait till the crowds gather, and then bing.
Yeah, we need somebody to make a candy mod for GTA.
That'd be sick.
Wouldn't that be great?
That would be great. Just to have the NPC walking around.
Yeah.
Give me money.
Yeah. Where's my money? Give me money. Dude. Oh wow, Alex Jones.
Look at all these. Jones. I'm not in the chat right now. Hold on, give me just a second. Let's start with this 5-minute one because I still got to fill up my teacup.
Alex just sardonically blessed 10 unsuspecting recipients of a membership.
Hello, everyone.
Alex Jones, you are amazing. You've gifted out so many memberships to this channel, my friend. You know, you're also the super chats and cash apps. Those come with candies now. We discussed it, remember, with Susan?
Yeah.
So you get to pick a candy of your choice as well. So we got root beer barrels, cinnamon discs, peppermint ribbons.
Hello, Halfwit.
Butterscotch, and we've got hard candy creams up in this bitch.
What did you just say?
Huh? Yo, you got root beer barrels?
I'm crackling open up a butterscotch right now.
Oh, you got a butterscotch? Oh, well, I'm gonna have my tea first, then I'll have a treat.
I'm
gonna treat myself.
Put the butterscotch in your tea and let it melt. Savory goodness.
I don't know. I go with just tea for me, my friend. Alex, hold on. Let me get over here and highlight you real quick. Where is it? Thank you so much. Where are you? Where are you, my friend? Alex Jones with 10 gifted Sticky TT6 memberships to the lucky people who watch or lurk. You get a gong. Loud gong too. I'm gonna make that one louder.
Damn, it's an off gong night for me. I can't hear the gongs again.
God dang it!
I
hate when that happens.
Yeah.
Damn it!
I don't know.
Thank you so much, Alex Jones. We appreciate you. Everybody loves Alex. He's been putting in work lately too. We're proud of him, aren't we?
Yeah. Oh my God, his tagging is like gold medal ribbon tagging. Yeah.
Expert tagger, dude.
Yeah.
I'll never forget that night where I was a little frustrated and I was sitting at work while she was live and people started donating. I'm over here fucking sneaking in the bathroom tagging people. I'm like, fuck, I gotta tag this person. And all of a sudden, Alex Jones mentioned you in a post. Alex Jones mentioned you in a post. I was like, yes, finally. Set my phone down and was able to get back to business.
Yeah, let me ask you something real quick though. I did because like I don't know if it was just because of the weekend or what, but I haven't been interested in her the last few days, and I couldn't figure out why. And I think it's because knowing that she's got the money and she's all pampered and taken care of, like for the next 3 or 4 days, it's like, you know, who gives a shit, you know?
Right.
It's you know, there's no motivation to get in there and like talk people off the ledge, you know?
Yeah.
Hang
You're
on a
one of
second.
them. You just want to see her fucking screaming and freaking the fuck out.
Yeah, I mean, I've made no secret about it. I mean, my preference is a rage cow.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with that. That's my preference as well. But that's one of these things about this shit is we have to be there and we have to stay on top no matter what. You know what I mean?
For sure.
So,
and then
we're
going
to cover. Or go ahead.
No, there's always the inevitable laugh when she talks about she was just force shitted, you know, she just force peed, and they're making my nose itch, and the obligatory lip sniff and all that other good shit. But yeah, just knowing that she's all pampered and taken care of, and then the other thing that that where you've really, really made an impact is that she doesn't seem to get a surplus of cash. So like she used to. So like these people, they're giving her what she needs to get by, and then that's it. So it's like we don't have to even worry at the moment for her like developing a war chest, so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
So, but you're right. Pressure needs to remain.
Goozy, welcome. OC, welcome. I'm hoping I'm not missing anybody. I like to make sure I welcome all you crusty ass perps. Loca, welcome. D. Johns, welcome in.
Goozy, she did. I'm sorry, she didn't go to the moon, Goozy. But if you give me a second here, I'm more than happy to. If you wanted to leave her a message, maybe at where she's staying, I have that information. I just need to find it. Now, when you call, just remember that the guy's going to tell you he cannot say that she's there, but she is. It's the High USA Santa Monica Hostel.
Nah.
Did I say that out loud?
No, it's not. It's not. If you definitely didn't want to call a place, and
don't call.
If you guys ever want to stay somewhere, do not stay at the Hyatt USA in Santa Monica, because that is
it's not the Hyatt USA. It's the High.
The High
HI-USA
Hostel. And
don't stay at the
Santa
High
Monica.
USA.
Don't ever stay there, guys. Don't stay there.
Yeah, they were warned that they had an inbound coming in loaded with urine-soaked clothing that's unwashed, bed bugs, ass worms, fleas, lice, and they didn't heed the warning. They put her up because that $51 is worth more to them than keeping the thralls of vagabonds that stay there regularly safe.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, check this out.
Please leave a message and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. Leave your message at the tone. Press pound when finished.
What's that?
Why, hello.
Hello?
My name
I'm
is
playing something, Seattle.
I can't hear it.
And I want to let you know
It's Stequifa calling the hostel.
that there is
I'm going to mute and turn up my other phone.
I'll let you know when it's done.
They Candy Grand Prix, okay? She done gave my husband bed bugs and crabs, y'all. You need to look into this, because now she's staying at your hostel, spreading the bed bugs all over, spreading all the crabs everywhere. I'm trying to find out what the hell's going on. I looked into this. My dirty ass husband tried to tell me that he was messing around with her. I know he messing around with her. Her name's Candy Grand Prix, y'all. You need to look into this. She's been staying there and just giving the bed bugs everywhere. How the hell he gonna lay in the bed with this woman? I don't know. She smells terrible. Like urine, and this woman says she done poops herself while she's asleep. Please look into this right away. I don't think you want to have people like that staying there. I talked to my friend CIA hole. He said the same thing. Anyways, y'all, this is the Queen for T6, y'all. Please look into this. Unbelievable. I'm gonna have to go down there and try to find this woman. Tired of it, y'all. Anyway, thanks for your time. Hope you have a good day. All right, baby. Bye.
Unbelievable, guys.
Wow.
Unbelievable. Shout out, Mother Capricorn.
Yeah, you didn't play that you didn't share that with me.
I did.
I don't remember. Maybe I missed it.
Yeah, I sent it to you as soon as I got it.
I think I missed it. Well, it's good, and it just proves the point that they were warned, they were told, and that wasn't the only call that they got. And still,
yeah, Skip. That Mother Capricorn's a friend of the show. We love her around here. All right,
I made Mother Capricorn a new picture. I hope she uses it soon.
Not even a troll. That's for real. All right, let's go.
I made her look like Julie Andrews in The Sound of Cornstarch.
Oh yeah, in the
Yeah, in the fields of cornstarch.
Yeah,
Dancing.
what was the name of that movie? The Sound of
Sound
Music.
of Music. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it was an awesome picture, dude.
p.m. in the evening. So I won't be able to live stream.
She's awesome. Love her.
Again tonight because my phone battery's at like 30%.
Yeah.
And it's getting cold out here.
Here, let's put your comments on the screen.
So I'm
She's not
starting to feel
live.
really cold.
There we
And
go.
the gang stalking is really heavy.
Super heavy, y'all.
The stalkers illegally found out where I'm staying at. They found out quickly where I'm staying at. So if they keep doing stuff like this,
Candy
you don't think they're
pissing
out to
right
hurt
now?
or kill me?
Yeah.
Look, here's some perks.
You hear it?
What a bitch.
But,
what a
There
vile
goes some
bitch.
perks.
so I need help. I'm trying to get help with, so I won't have to suffer on the streets tomorrow. I'm trying to get help for $160 for
Spit, don't
to
swallow.
make ends meet for survival for tomorrow night.
Survival.
For Monday night. Tuesday night, for a couple of days, I should be on my own.
Yeah.
But please help me with $160 for 2 more hotel nights or whatever, hostel nights.
And food.
I mean, the $160 will cover the 2 nights there, plus transportation.
Well, wait. The $150 will cover way more than that because it's only $50 a night.
I used to live here in Los Angeles metro area.
$50 a night.
The online stalkers that came on the scene like 1 or 2 years ago.
Also, it's worth filling you guys in for those who don't know. We also found out they give you breakfast and dinner, and she was lying about that too.
I ain't ate nothing. I ain't even we ain't even gonna have no
But
dinner.
I was able to eat something nutritious tonight. I ate something nutritious. It was a miracle. Nutritious.
It'd be a miracle if y'all could just keep me in these hotels every night of my life.
Yeah.
A few months ago, there's nothing that they could tell.
Yeah, I'm gonna go pour this cup. Or here, I'll wait because this is a short one.
I know where I'm allowed to go and where I'm wrongfully banned from. And they illegally found out my location in hopes that they could try to get me wrongfully banned from where I'm at. And they've been illegally swatting and threatening, stalking, harassing, spreading lies, and trying to murder people.
What up, Ledgeview?
And yes, they have hurt me. So if they hurt me before, what make you think they ain't gonna hurt me again?
When?
You
They
deserve
have a
it.
child coming. Where's that boy's parents?
Listen how loud she is.
Your business, bitch.
Yeah, you hear how loud she is?
That shit is funny. So, if you look in the description box of just about all of my videos and live streams or whatever, you can see, how to help me out.
I got all my
Keep me
pay
in your
links in
prayers,
this
y'all,
bitch.
because they're trying to do me in, for real.
No, they're not.
I mean, as I said, they're threatening to send gangs, the cartels, and ICE after me. And
I don't know where she got that idea.
American.
Yeah.
It was a welcoming committee, and they weren't even Crips or Bloods. They were triangles.
Right off the bat, without investigating, without trying to find out the truth or anything like that.
Can you tell that bitch singer to shut up?
My mind is not clear right now. My anxiety is high. As I said, I won't be able to get to live stream tonight. And I wish people stop trying to come in my live stream or my videos and tell me stop screaming, stop yelling, stop cursing.
Yeah.
That when people keep triggering my Tourette's, I suffer
Fucking right,
Tourette's.
Not Tourette's.
Speaking of Blue, I haven't seen Blue
And
forever.
the same stalkers that's lying to people and saying that I'm being
she
manipulative.
chastised that one
and that
TI
I'm
that's like sucking her
just
dry.
to get your money and everything.
Pretty good today.
They're the ones that I have to be running
What
from.
up, Saints?
That's stalking, following, harassing, and threatening and spreading lies about me and trying to kidnap me. And they're satanic.
Never happened. Never happened in a million years.
We would need a fucking a tractor. What somebody said yesterday We would need a fucking truck with one of them oversized load signs on it. We need like a crane to lift her up and put it in there.
Oh, Aya,
put her in there.
She was she must have been laying on her side the other night. In a later stream, she talks about how she hasn't experienced it in a while. That when she gets comfortable somewhere, that they force her organs, like some uncomfortability. We were trying to force Queefer because she has roommates at the hostel.
Yeah,
we thought that would be more embarrassing than just a tummy ache, but I think she must have rolled over right when it was activated.
We were also testing the Bean Pounder 3000.
Yeah, spontaneous orgasm inducer.
Yeah, but we had it up to level 8 and it started malfunction. The smoke started coming out.
Mm-hmm.
So we had to power it down, and it was a side effect. She had the organ vibration. We were going for the orgasm, but it went for organ instead.
That is something too. You know what? That's something too that we haven't been able to prove the theory yet, but the theory is that if she had just been actively pounding the bean on her own, the forced energy dissipates itself upwards towards the organs. So it could be that she had just finished really beating that bean, and that's why her belly started aching.
You know why she wanted the private room so bad?
Yeah, well, duh.
Because that's a fucking nightly thing for her.
Duh.
Just going for it. Friction burn and all, dog.
You know she Dutch ovens herself just all night long, and she loves it. She loves it.
All night long. All night. All night
long. Jumbo jumbo.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, jumbo ja.
Sex traffickers trying to murder and blood sacrifice people.
Why are you trying to murder and sacrifice?
If other TIs have got killed, what makes me
ain't nobody doing that shit.
That y'all lying and saying that they cannot touch me. Oh yeah, they hurt me before.
Fuck, I missed my entire point. God dang it. Damn, she gets her fucking AdSense either tomorrow or the next day, 21st through 26th.
Yeah, as early as midnight tonight.
Yeah, as early as midnight. So we'll know. I think we'll probably get ours around the same time.
2 hours and 15 minutes.
Yeah, if she lies about it, I'll know.
I got documentation of their threats. I am not.
Ain't nobody want to take her home. Damn right, Goozy. Where the fuck's your membership?
So
I thought you had a membership.
Who could afford to, please help.
Got pulled over by Border Patrol, Sheriff? I wonder why. Please let us know.
Where is Sheriff? I don't see Sheriff.
He's in the chat. He said, I got pulled over by Border Patrol today. I'm interested in hearing this one. I know it has something to do with the like button.
I'm looking. I got it set to all chat. I don't see him. Huh.
Bust around from a character whose hair can't accurately be described by being compared to any type of rug. Ledge view. Come on. You're too close to the Tijuana border? That's a possibility. How am I missing so many comments? I'm sorry, guys. I'll catch up here in just a moment. I got to switch the video.
Hey, Sheriff, throw something else in chat real quick. I can't see you.
Now, what the fuck? All right, let's get over here. This one's 30 minutes. This will give me time to go get my tea as well. What do you think? Fake gig stalking, red triangle gig stalking cold.
We're at 23. I mean, that's only 22 minutes away from the 45-minute cutoff.
Yeah. Cut off. Totally cut off. Yeah, totally. Yeah. We're totally gonna cut it off at 45 minutes.
If she just starts like droning on and on, can we scrub? I can see you, Sheriff.
I haven't seen this one.
Okay, all right, go. Just play.
But we'll see how it goes.
Hello, everyone. Today is Sunday, April 19th, 2026.
Oh, look at
at
eyes.
12:11 p.m. in the afternoon. As I said, the stalkers,
what it is you see.
they illegally found out my location. So I feel helpless now. But
hey, everybody, give Sheriff a big thank you. He's been keeping our borders
I got
safe.
Enough help for one more night for
trafficking
tonight.
like buttons and taco people.
I'm good for tonight.
Hell yeah.
But
Sheriff,
so
you're
the
sick
prices
for that.
turned out to be lower than I was expecting, or lower than what I thought they were going to be.
Coop, what's up? Hello.
Excuse me.
She's got her sweet. She's
Well,
got
I
her
didn't
sweet,
have like
innocent
a
candy voice on.
complete breakfast,
I
but
need money voice.
Yeah.
I guess I had something that was like some
Y'all
food that was
put
like a
sauce
mixture
for
of
me?
breakfast and lunch. So I had that. But
She
I
looks like
need
a
help
fucking
with funds
bobblehead.
for dinner tonight,
Huh?
and I
Be
need help
patient.
with
Hello, fellow
meals for
Perps. What's up, Adam?
tomorrow and one more night. So if I could
Like
get help with like
buttons.
$45
Jesus, Sheriff.
for
I just need 45 more
tomorrow
dollars.
night, like as soon as possible, like before checkout tomorrow.
Yeah, they were blocking
If anyone
Sheriff's
could at
chat.
least help me today with $45 for another
Yeah, she
night,
looks like Kodak
and
Blackledge.
then afterward, I mean, and
He
also
does,
like
Saints. We're
help
taking
me
care of
with
it. Don't worry.
maybe like $20 or
I've got him
$30
handled.
to help me with funds for like
I'm a
food
chief
for
executive,
dinner
professional,
tonight
master,
and
expert
meals
handler.
tomorrow, then that would be greatly appreciated.
Yeah.
They're
So,
greatly
like,
appreciated. Be a miracle.
maybe if I could get help with like $65 or $70, that
I mean,
could help
just
me
every
make ends
day,
meet. Also,
hundreds of
if I
dollars.
could get away to
Just
get
help me
like
make ends meet until
$5 for
tomorrow, where I ask you for
transportation,
hundreds more dollars.
like for the buses
No,
and
Alex, we
trains and
can't see you.
stuff, you know. So if anyone could help me with like $65 or $70, that could help me with the things I just mentioned, it would be greatly appreciated.
What a disgusting bitch. Just
Yeah,
a
no
pig.
shit.
Just a fucking human pig.
And Tuesday,
Yeah, tell us about it.
well, I won't be able to. I mean, I'm expecting to get the
Yeah.
funds from the AdSense payment in the like usually in the afternoon.
She knows
you know,
exactly how much it's gonna fucking be too.
but
She knows exactly what it's gonna be.
I mean, it's not guaranteed that I'll get it in the
What up,
afternoon. I don't
bro?
know exactly when I'll get it.
Hey,
But
bro.
I'm anticipating or expecting to get it in the afternoon. And it's supposed to just last me a couple of days.
Oh yeah, she
Yes,
gets
ma'am.
that
As
too.
I said, I don't earn much. I don't get much from YouTube AdSense like other people do because the stalkers are
Damn.
illegally
Yeah, Aya, feel free
hindering
to
me
let SSI know
from
that she doesn't disclose her
earning the potential.
1099-Z
I could
income
earn
statement from her payment
potentially
apps.
way more.
We've been working that angle for a while.
But you know how they sabotage my channel and everything, that I can only earn like, I'll just say not much. Okay, not I don't get to earn much. And the stalkers, they lie and say that
She look at her go cross-eyed.
they lie and say that all three of my channels are
Yeah, look at it.
monetized and that
Hold up,
I
guys.
earn thousands or
Look
I
at
get
this shit.
thousands that
She's got a bit of a Wanda look to her right now.
I love when she goes cross-eyed, dude. Check this out, guys.
Yeah.
Look at this
only
shit.
earn like,
Hold up.
Yeah, she
I
looks like
just say
Wanda.
not
Get ready.
much.
Get ready. Here,
Okay,
one eye goes off.
not I don't get to earn much.
Hold up. Oh, fucking did I miss it?
And the stalkers, they lie.
There goes.
and say,
Yeah, it just fucking. Oh man, it just slid. Look at this shit.
Nora, you might want to post your question again. I just scrolled all the way back. I don't see it either.
Yeah, they're blocking your chat forcefully and wrongfully.
Yeah, let's view. You're 100% right. I mean,
I'm
she's
sure
just
it's a very important question that I need to get to right away.
all these locals
don't
are like
get
they're
to
just
earn
manipulative.
much.
They know what
Look at
they're
this.
doing.
Oh,
And the
sorry.
stalkers,
Look.
they
Watch.
lie.
Look at that
and
shit.
say that they lie and say that all three of my channels are monetized.
I've never heard anybody say
that
that.
I earn I get thousands and thousands of dollars per month via YouTube, and none of that's true.
I've never heard anybody say that ever.
Okay,
never once.
Yeah, and I keep hearing people say, "You get this, you get this." No. Got. The answer is got, not have, had. She used to get a lot of Mendes. She no longer gets a lot of Mendes. Always remember that. Giving her too much. We are here to give them nothing and take from them everything. Remember this. It's very important.
You know,
Denny
so that's why I
just
be
pointed
having
out
to
an
still
Easter.
have to
Denny
ask
just
for
pointed out an
help.
Easter egg we got to look for.
And
What's that?
The panty grab at the end.
The what?
A panty grab at the end.
Oh shit!
with the YouTube AdSense, I don't earn. I mean, I don't get any payment like until the following month on the 21st. So what I'm getting now was from what I earned throughout the month of March.
Uh-huh.
And then whatever I'm earning this month for April, I won't be able to get it until approximately in between May 21st and the 25th.
Yeah.
So
all right, let's catch up.
I only have one monetized channel.
I need to go grab my fucking pee, damn it. Give me a second.
Mainly earn like.
Be right back.
I left off on thrice. Per month.
There we go.
You know, and the stalkers, they're too intrusive and controlling and bossy, and I'm not obeying devil worshippers. I'm not gonna obey. I mean,
you will obey
devil worshippers.
Yeah.
Trying to police my life, stalking, following, and harassing, and committing all manner of crimes.
Okay, Nora, I'll ask him when he comes back for you.
Yeah, trying to make us targets look like the criminals, and they try to control our lives. And,
she likes to lump herself into a group to give herself a feeling of belonging. Because she's such a social fucking pariah.
You know, but since being in here, the swelling in my legs went down, not totally, but they went down a lot. And then when the swelling in my legs go down, then my legs start to hurt, but at least the swelling went down. I didn't get, my sleep wasn't that great last night for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah.
Yeah, so she's getting about $300 to $400 a month AdSense. Plus I think it was like between $850 and $1,200 in Social Security. I'm not sure exactly what it was.
Brand new profile.
She told on herself once before.
Keep your money, don't donate to this scammer. That's the fake Mark Russell Perp. He's a devil worshiper, part of the fake Red Triangle cult. And the Red Triangle cult is trying to they're making fake plots and plans to kidnap, traffic, and murder.
No, not at all.
That cult.
Lots of plans, and nothing to do with any of those things.
Control and manipulate and be self-righteous, and they're the ones that's causing me so many problems in my life. I'm not joining. I'm not selling out to the devil. And somebody that's let me just be quiet. But when they want to talk about keep your money, don't donate to the scammer and candy this and candy that, they do not know what the hell is going on in my life. The fake Mark Russell Perp started harassing me like 2 years ago. He doesn't know what was going on in my life 10 years ago. So someone who's come stalking
he does,
because
you broadcast it every fucking day.
That they can tell the world what happened in your life 20 years ago.
Once again,
they act like as if I
don't
know
my
own
low-cow
life.
trait. The overinflated
they got more authority,
self-importance is
to
just
say what my mental or physical
right up there.
Health diagnosis is better than I can tell you. So and then they had this fake perp with the fake 9-year-old account.
Yeah, numbers. We really do need to start
stabilizing
a large part of the population.
Knew all about
it's
my
really.
life.
Some people say it's
her
almost Nazi-esque,
or something like
but
that.
I don't know how else to put it.
Most like, how do you know all about me and it's your first time ever commenting? Like, so I guess there's more people stalking and watching than I realize. Like, more people hate stalking.
Yeah.
More people who are like,
who's Nikki Poop?
Hate stalking than I realize.
It's hate watching. It's not stalking. Hate watching. Oh, look, she got a boog. Look, I got a boog. My mustache is coming in.
Yeah, my sleep wasn't that great last night.
Good.
I mean, I don't know if I could get to take a nap or get some more rest.
Oh yeah,
And
numbers. I mean, again, there's another bad word.
there's a lot of things I want to and need to talk about, but
Just
don't
because
have
a
the
certain group
opportunity
had the
yet.
idea first doesn't mean it's not a bad idea.
You know. But yeah. Excuse me.
She always farts after she says "excuse me." That's the
But
one polite
yeah,
thing
like
she does.
lately,
She's giving you a
when I
warning.
get the YouTube AdSense payment, sometimes it might, depending on how much I get, I would end up earning like enough for like 1 or 2 days. You know,
Yeah. It's because you're
and
irresponsible
if
with your
I
money,
mean,
Candy,
this, you see how the
and everybody
stalkers,
else's
they
money.
disrupt my live stream chats.
There
I
you
mean, they
go.
disrupt my live streams and stress me out to the point where after even 30 minutes, I have to go and just take a break.
Oh, you have no idea what's planned, Candy. You think it's
That,
been disrupted recently?
excuse me, they
Wait.
start the harassment and attacks and their crimes as soon as I log on to the live stream. And if I could get to a live stream for a longer period of time, that's more that I can earn unless I have to ask for. But I'm
Exactly.
disabled with
Exactly, Candy. You get it. We're on the same
certain
page.
limitations and have like hypersensitive, a lot of hypersensitivities and everything.
Oh yeah, John,
And
for
also
sure.
wrongfully blacklisted from
I'd
employment
rather
due
right
to
now, to
being
be honest with you.
targeted. And also
Yeah, we've got some
the fact that the stalkers
good
illegally
match
swatted
shit
me and
coming up.
made false reports and had me wrongfully arrested and thrown in jail, and I have to
Matter of
fight
fact,
criminal charges for crimes that they lied on me about.
Sticky
I'm
doesn't know
more
it,
so being
but I've come
rejected
into
from job
possession of
opportunities.
a secret voicemail that
Even when I
Matt
do
doesn't
apply
realize
for
we got
jobs, I get
access to.
rejected left and right,
It's pretty good.
either ignored or completely rejected. So I have done my part on making attempts on looking for jobs and everything.
No, you haven't.
And
No,
they also block and hinder um and make fake bad reviews on just about all my ebooks and my short stories and everything, or they mock and insult and make fun and try to put me down.
they're not your
You know,
ebooks
they
or
think
story.
everyone else should
They're
ignore
stolen
my
from Sticky.
writings,
Speaking
but
of Sticky, hang on.
while they stalk and write everything and be, I mean, they stalk and
If you
read
haven't
and then try to be
um,
hypercritical. And me being in survival mode, like me being forced homeless and in survival
seen
mode
his short
and
stories,
constantly on the run and everything.
I'm going to put a link to his blog spot where Candy's been pilfering stories from for years.
Can you believe this?
He's a self-published author. You could check out a lot of his work there.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I've got some some life-changing short stories, folks, that will just, I've had people reach out and say that my story has made them cry and made them feel something they never felt before, deep in
Ledge, as long as he works
guts.
and as long as he works and he's not taking it out of the pool of tax money that we fucking pay into, I'd like to see him get smacked in the face with a bat, and I hardly know anything about him other than just judging the book by its cover. But as long as he's paying into the system and not taking out of it, good for him. And this fucking pig, she hasn't even paid in. The pot is there, to help those who paid in, not degenerate scumbags like this lying bitch to just take from, like it's a fucking monthly groceries, like it's your, never mind.
Daily pilfering. Just give me the money, please.
Yeah.
I get the money, please. Let me make up some more shit. Can you give me some more money? Come on, guys.
I mean, there are the thing that sucks, that's really sick about it is there are, I mean, other than her story and the way that she sells it, there are tens, hundreds of thousands of people sucking from that pot that we pay into unjustly every fucking month. It's just gross. It's absolutely gross.
It is pretty fucked. I love how she said, I tried to go out and get a job. Yo, you went to a fucking Uber and tried to become an Uber driver, and you don't even got a fucking vehicle, and you think that counts? Get out of here.
No, remember we found out that it wasn't Uber, that she went to the place. It was Uber. Remember, it was the strip. It was actually the strip club in Louisiana.
Okay.
She just called it Uber because she's a dunce.
Never trust anybody who has this crap memorized. Yeah, I know, right? Nikki Pooh. Yeah, I covered her yesterday and her threats and harassment. It's unbelievable.
Who's Nikki Pooh?
Oh, dude, I got to show you then.
No. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care that. I don't care enough. I mean,
with me being like
you're missing
constantly
out,
on
bro.
the run.
I discovered a
and
new
fighting
species
for
of
my
lolcow.
life.
yeah, but I don't have enough time for. She's one of the TIs, right?
She might be, but she's an extraterrestrial cow.
Yeah,
She
she's the one.
believes that
Oh,
she's
yeah.
an alien and going
Yeah.
on a ship, on
She's the-
Sartonic mothership.
She's the one that people are shitting in her toilet when she sleeps and cutting her hair.
No, that's
She's a hoarder.
That's that cat bitch. No,
okay.
this is a different one. She's been hitting my comment section with like weird shit, like you're gonna meet Satan soon, Sticky, and all this weird shit.
All Saints Day, we suggested that she, shake her moneymaker a bit, and she instantaneously related that to us trying to sex traffic her.
Yeah, it was. I remember it was. We were trying to get her to dance to Q Lazarus "Goodbye Horses."
Yeah,
that's all it was. Just a dance. It wasn't like asking her to do anything disgusting. Just say,
Yeah, and it was like I think you offered her like 3 nights hotel and a handful of meals, and she wasn't going to sell out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
all she had to do is
sell my soul to you, satanic pups.
All she had to do is stand up and shake that big fat ass for the camera, give us a good laugh, and she would have had a roof over her head for 3 nights.
I tried my hand at getting a job.
If the stalkers, they have hurt me before, they're hurting me now, and they will hurt me in the future.
Thank you. This is the link to my blog spot.
So, I know what they have done to me. So
it's also on my channel if you forget. But definitely don't leave any supportive comments.
I've even recently heard more stories about
and
people
definitely
in the
don't
TI
cash out me
community
either,
getting
because she'll
killed.
get certain people get real upset about that. All the men got making these stories, y'all.
Yeah.
Lots of it.
But
But
it's like I'm going through certain things that I can't even document. I mean, like I can't even publicly tell everything that I'm being put through.
Yeah, such a liar.
Doesn't sound like a good place. Heaven's Gate, yeah, numbers.
So I mean,
you were in there with me, weren't you?
I can't even get to
yeah, I think you was.
Like it's in like with the jail and court situation and with them running me off from everywhere.
Oh, you have a good one,
like
Denny.
Now, even more so in
Bye,
my
Denny.
hometown, New Orleans, I feel like there's
Tell your
nowhere
husband we
that I
wish
can
him
go
well.
Much anymore from the stalkers trying to have me wrongfully banned from everywhere and spreading lies, And it's like I almost, even in my hometown, New Orleans, like almost pretty much ran out of options on what I can do and where to go. And now the stalking cult, they're mad at me being forced to have to travel around everywhere and stay on the run.
This is where these videos are a problem, because you get people that like
kidnap
this
me.
Shit ends up in her feed. And they listen to it for 3 or 4 minutes, and they just think, "Oh, this poor girl, this poor girl."
Yeah, and then and plus she hashtags the Christians, so the Christians go in there. And
that's what I'm saying. They end up in her feed, and
we feel bad. She follows Jesus.
Pretends
to anyway.
Yeah, listen how sweet and sincere and measured she is in what she's saying.
Yeah.
I mean, I get paid once a month, it's not much, but I'm just trying to do the best I could do. I mean, I try to get jobs, but they just don't let me.
Yeah.
And, I mean, if you had any idea what I was going through right now, I can't even talk about it on here because they'll weaponize it. I mean, that's what she's done. And these people hear like 90 seconds of it and they think, oh, I'll throw her $10.
Yep.
Poor girl.
That's
Poor
exactly
thing.
what it is. Even if they get tagged and they see right there, hey, please check out Candy's Bad Behavior playlist. It's right there. They just don't take the time to go and look and do their research. They instantly just want to sympathize. And that's what she banks on. That's why from the beginning I called her a sympathy vampire, because that's what she is.
Fake Candy Palooza event.
Yes.
Nothing fake about it.
Excuse me. I don't even
it's
know
happening.
what the real Lala Palooza or whatever that is. But they try to make it like you're going
What's
to be
up, Vic?
forced to do this and do that, and you don't have a choice. Doesn't that sound like they're trying to traffic?
It's not forced. You obligated
Like they're trying
yourself
to
to
force
doing it.
traffic and enslave. They're making my eye itch. Like
Yeah.
they're trying to force traffic and enslave.
Traffic.
And they've been sending men to come and approach me.
Yeah.
And to come to harass me, and like they sent fake Net Stars Perp to come and harass me.
No.
Had
nothing to do with that.
And they sent that man to come to harass me in Atlanta.
No harassment occurred. Nothing even remotely close to harassing.
Not even 24 hours.
Not
and
even
then
close
y'all
to being
saw what
harassed.
happened at the Amtrak station in Miami.
Once again, another innocent victim.
You know,
and
then
your
they're
spray
threatening
bottle.
to send perps to come and approach me.
What's up, Cliffy? Thanks for stopping by.
And as I said, you know, it
was great, Nora.
To send
wonderful.
I mean, a lot of the threats, like over 90% of the threats, they follow through with their threats.
Hey, Cliff.
And also, it was like I think it was about June 28th or June 29th. Sticky, the fake leader of the fake Red Triangle, called was very immature and childish. The fake Sticky Perp had,
I never said I was the leader of anything, but okay, whatever.
Illegally fake approached me and came not once but twice.
That's what she said.
Like June 28th or 29th of last year.
That's what they said.
Yeah.
And then about a couple of weeks ago, he illegally, I don't even know where Sticky is originally from, but he went all the way to Kentucky.
Yep.
To and then you know, bragged about approaching Matthew Wider and
Wiener,
like
Matthew
bragging
Wiener.
about how he pulled up on his house and everything.
No, he didn't say that he pulled up on him. He said, you're accusing me of being a child pornography ringleader.
Yeah.
I'd like to talk to you about all of this documentation that you claim to have in every one of your fucking videos.
Yeah. How about
it? Had nothing to do with pulling up.
Yeah. Huge shout out to Christina from Flint and Stu for helping make it happen. And also, I forgot to add one of the biggest things. Not only did you help fund the trip, you kept your mouth shut, and I love you for that. There's so few who do that. You guys are awesome. They were totally fucking in the hush.
Yeah, and Stu didn't even complain. Stu didn't even complain about the bar tab at the club.
No, didn't complain at all. We weren't supposed to talk about that.
Oh, it's Katie Joe.
Last year when he live streamed himself.
No, 10:43. You're good.
Or whatever, and
we
it
haven't
took
covered
like 1 or 2
Super
hours
Creep
for
yet.
him to finally approach me while I was live streaming.
Yeah.
And to come start following, harass me with sunglasses and 2 dogs.
Oh no!
Yeah.
And then he left, and then he came back, and I felt, and people were trying to tell me,
Vic,
you better get you some protection.
He was walking his dogs. Didn't even come anywhere near you.
So then when I exposed him, when I documented and exposed him approaching me,
he danced for you.
For him, you know, live streaming himself walking towards me and stuff, he cowardly.
He didn't
I
walk
don't know if he
toward you.
deleted the live streams that he did of him walking to him. I mean, for him to walking over and trying to harass me. I don't know if he made the live stream videos private or unlisted, or if he straight up deleted them. But he made it unviewable.
Oh, you could go view it right
cover
now
up
if you
his
want.
crime. So if
Not
he
hidden.
want to show up and attack and harass people, or do this and do that to people,
Do this
and then
and do
you
this
show
and
up
do
in a
this.
mask, or you show up with
Yeah.
sunglasses, or you show up hiding your real face and your real identity and
Jesus
everything,
Christ.
but you think you're so tough, rolling up on people or approaching
Rolling up.
people and stuff, but
Okay,
then you
ghetto.
cowardly have a mask and stuff. Or when as I said, when I showed the
What's up, agent? And what's up,
when I
halfwit?
tried to share the live stream of proof of him coming to live stream himself to come and bother me and everything, he hurry up and tried to delete the or get rid of the evidence.
It just never happened. I mean, it just absolutely never, ever happened like that.
She's just making shit up.
And you did have sunglasses on because it was like what? Wasn't it like 4 or 5 in the afternoon? Whatever. She's a fucking. She's a retard, just like the rest of these assholes.
Cliffy asks, "I hope it's okay to ask a question. It's always okay to ask a question. How many screenshots do you think Candy has taken? We've talked about this so many times.
Yeah,
dude, she has probably got that. Another reason why when she does take screenshots, it takes so long for her phone to comprehend it, and it like goes black for a while. It's probably because her storage card is absolutely fucking packed with these things. It's probably slowing down her storage space.
Oh, Sheriff is semi-hornist, and I know why. Joey posted a picture of himself in a new in a new secondhand club shirt today
from the 80s.
Just one of the ugly. I mean, it's just like the most unappealing shades of brown you'll ever see, and it matches perfectly with his ashtray-like complexion.
Oh,
he's got that dirty ashtray look going 24/7.
Right. Sheriff with the $5 super chat. I'm semi-honest. You get a go. I'm so honest as well, Sheriff. We're gonna have to struggle cuddle later after the show. Whoa, wrongfully. Nobody's scared of you or your army of nuts, Candy. Yeah, totally. That fucking Nikki pooh, man. I've got to play that for you, CIA. You're gonna love it.
And Sticky is seeing like he's a criminal both online and in person.
I'm all up in her head tonight.
Yeah, both online and
they all need to be put away.
Wrong.
They're committing crimes against us targets, and then falsely making it like we're the criminals doing wrong out in society.
Wouldn't you just love to like have her tied to a chair and just give her like a massive talking to? She couldn't. I mean, like the Ludovico technique, just for the ears.
Sleepy, still tired because I didn't get to sleep as great last night.
Good. Vlogs. He's got these secondhand shelter bags of clothing.
The gang stalker,
and he rifles through them more times than not. He specs a women's blouse. That's not a joke either.
And losing in court with fighting.
He has an emaciated scarecrow-like torso, and the women's blouses hang on him better.
Me being forced to have to pay all these fees, and then me being forced to have a criminal record for things that I have not done.
Convict.
What do you think is going to happen first, Nervapalooza or Candypalooza? You think she's going to keep hopping on trains and running from Candypalooza, and we're just going to have to keep postponing it, or do you think we'll get the Nervapalooza done first? Without revealing too much of what's going to happen.
Yeah, last I checked, July happens before the fall, and I think Nervapalooza. You had said that we're going to go with that, fall harvest festival. Kind of a farm, family farm, kind of country fun event. So I would have to say Candypalooza.
Well, we still got to talk to Carly and Susan about Nervapalooza funding.
I don't want to ruin anything, but I mean the way things have been going the last couple of weeks, and with the Kentucky BHSO being as involved as they are now, I mean.
It could be soon.
Yeah. I mean, Nervapalooza might be right out the fucking window.
I might have to take time off coming soon. That's the fucked up part.
Mm-hmm.
and then for them to micro stalk my every move and try to sabotage everything, how can I ever move forward
We have to
get
announce it.
another a
Oh yeah,
place to live
Alex, she knows
permanently,
she knows that
or
it was
to
rescheduled for 4th of July week or
how
weekend.
can I move
Mhm.
forward with getting a job opportunity? If they're stalked this bad, they will come on the job and try to get you fired.
Shut up,
How do
kid.
they know? How do they know
So-
where you work, Candy? How would they know where you work? How would they know? How would anybody know?
Yeah, if you didn't show or tell or fucking make videos of your workplace, you wouldn't
Sticky,
have to worry about that.
how often do we talk?
Pretty often.
Where do I work?
I have no idea.
What do you mean?
I have no idea.
Sheriff, how often are we in communique? Pretty frequently. Where do I work?
Yeah.
Alex Jones, don't say anything because I know I told you because I trust you. You're an asshole, Candy. That's really what it boils down to. You are just an asshole.
I see
That's
what
it.
you did there.
Period. You're just an asshole.
Oh gosh, John.
Now, John,
I think John's a new guy. Can't wait for tonight's Matt section. Well, you're in for something. We got something in store for you.
Now, John, John,
I gotta give him a call.
Are you here on an Adam sock? Are you here on a sock? Are you Adam on a sock? Is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
You should. If you are, I would prefer that you use Adam because we're over here on like Matt's channel, where he likes to craft and cherry pick. You know what he refers to as the public ledger and the public record. We actually like to maintain a true, accurate Akashic record that is available for the public at all times without editing. Good and bad. You can say that I'm a fat, pasty, rosy-cheeked, bald guy, and it doesn't hurt my feelings. Because I'm comfortable in my own skin. You know, we don't edit anything out.
Not only that, a very good point I'd like to make. I wouldn't talk shit about somebody and then ban them from my chat to where they can't defend themselves.
He's done that. Well, now, I mean, I've had to go into. I use socks. It's like I'm responding to a comment on one of his channels, on another one of his channels, just so he sees it. And thank goodness for Roboto-san and you guys like pinning my comments because he's blocked me now. I know the only way that he sees them is if you guys pin them. And sure enough, one of them turned into a video. I think yesterday or today.
Please remind me. I'll start pinning your comments on my shit too.
Yeah, but you gotta pin the one that you want him to see for sure. But I just know that's the only reason that he's seen any of mine.
Okay. Can't wait for tonight's Matt section from Adam. You get your very first call.
Yeah, Adam. Did I tell you already? I'm probably not supposed to have it, but I came into possession of a voicemail that Matt left to one of the nodes. And I don't think that he realizes that we have access to that encrypted voice server, but we do. So fuck you, Matt.
I can't wait. I can't wait to hear it.
I put it I direct messaged it to you. I didn't want to put it in the labs because I never know if Susan's in there poking around. And
I appreciate that. Yeah, definitely. We got to be careful with that.
Yeah, Agent W. Rule number 1 is it applies across the board, and not just the cows. I just think most of the people that outwardly ask for money online, automatically rule number 1 applies. Oh, there's Adam.
Yeah, here we go.
So how the hell am I supposed to survive through all this? I mean, I've been trying to pray and listen to the Bible and read the Bible, working on personal projects, trying to be an author, a self-published author.
Nobody wants your shit.
They've been bragging about how they steal my writings and make this much money and make that much money.
Look at that. She's accusing you of stealing her stuff.
And Sticky has stolen from me before and also made attempts to try to steal from me before. The fake rapper Jay, he been like every time I live stream, he try to illegally break into my they try to break into my financial accounts and everything.
They're just trying to
and then they falsely claim that they own me.
Yeah.
So it's like they're trying to enslave me. They're making attempts at trying to sex traffic and enslave me.
Never
Yeah,
have.
agent.
Never
And
have.
yet the fake Mark Russell perp is trying to
Shout out
deny.
Mark. Shout out Mark Russell. Yeah. Shout out Black Label Mark. You're amazing. What was I going to say? There was something interesting I was going to say, but I forgot it. Happy 420,
that
you crusty
all
ass
this
motherfuckers.
that he knows what's going on, and they try to deny that all this is going on, and then lie and say that I'm crazy and this is just all in my
You
head,
are.
and
You
that
are.
I'm the one that just go out in society and bother people, or that. And then the fake Mark Russell perp talking about bullies get bullied, and he
Yeah, they
been
do.
falsely accusing me of being a bully every time I document what the gang
Interesting.
stalking
Yeah, that's the new
tactics that
moo
the
she
perps
got,
are
John.
doing to me in
It's
the
Moo
videos that I
2.0.
show.
Well,
And
can't
then they
you,
falsely switch
You
the
seen this?
narrative like I'm the bully that's stalking and
In the
harassing
chat?
and attacking people that's
What?
minding their business. And they've been doing that to me. But I'm
Very
not going to stop
interesting.
documenting. And they keep sending perps to come
Hospital
and
gown, yeah.
perform their gang stalking rituals and tactics against me and other targets.
me and my moo me and other targets. Again, she's trying to give herself a feeling of
So
belonging because she's such a social
they're
behemoth.
trying to make it like you're going to sell out and you
Yeah,
don't have a
Saints.
choice.
I can't stand him
You
either,
know,
but he's
they
too
don't-
fucking
they do not
boring. I
have
can't
power
turn him into
over me
comedy.
like they think they do. They think that they have power above God, you know. And as I said, every
Chat
video that I
control
document
survival.
being gang stalked, the fake Mark Russell perp attacks me and falsely accuses me of bullying. And
Yeah,
that's what
I'm
he's
running out of
doing to
patience.
me.
I need
You
a woman to
married
just show up
and
and
you're
just give her
stalking,
a big
harassing,
solid
and
crack in the
bullying
fucking
me
head.
and need
Fuck
to
yeah,
mind your
let's do.
business. He was up at 3 some. We on the same time zone at the moment.
How do you know?
But he was up at like 3 o'clock in the morning, you know, stalking and harassing
No
and making
shit.
fake hate comments and trying to spam and slander and you know,
All right, give me 1 second.
I don't even know what I could do to permanently get rid of them. To permanently get rid of them from
Sheriff,
ever
welcome
making
in.
fake
I'll
new
be right back,
profiles to
though. I
comment
just
and
wanted to add you up
harass
because you just popped up as I
and
was about to
attack
walk
and
off.
spread lies.
Oh yeah,
and
agent. We've got a picture of
when
the.
the fake Mark
He was in a
Russell
room,
perp, when he
hotel
try to
room, and
say
she stole the
donate
bedding
to
and
the
made a dress out
scammer,
of it.
that's a
Maybe
tactic
Sticky
that
could
he's
show it
using
later.
to manipulate and recruit more potential.
The amount of
cult members
delay
to
from
send
the
more
phone
souls to
feed
hell.
from a
They're
computer
all
feed.
Satan
It's
worshipers.
crazy.
And they're not
devil
recruits; they're
They're devil
converts,
worshipers,
Candy. They're
satanic
converts.
cult, and sex traffickers.
Yeah.
If you a married man and obsessed with even commenting on talking about what is stuck inside of my vagina, and I'm a single woman.
Yeah, married man. His wife wants to beat your ass.
Yeah, y'all sex
1,000
traffickers.
times more than he ever would.
If y'all not sex traffickers, then why is your cult having their members illegally signing up my emails for OnlyFans or trying to bully me and trying to forcefully order me and trying to say, you better make an OnlyFans now and you better do it now?
We can only sign you up once.
And they
already did it.
fantasize about me being
What
a
are
sex
items that you
slave
can get stuck in your
young
vagina?
boy named Desmond or Diamond.
Judy, I mean, because Frost always goes in there and
So
tells her that
while they're
because she
lying,
did.
say
She
that
talked
I'm a
about how
pedophile predator.
she forced diarrhea one time and she had diarrhea all up in her vagina. And
I
Frost
stick to myself
reminds
and
her of that.
don't even try
Really
to
all it
bother
is.
anybody, you know. And they like yesterday, it seemed like they were sending perps to try to plant.
Like, have you ever
perps to
had
send
anything stuck
kids
in
to
your
come and run all
urethra?
around me and everything?
What's it called? Is it what's it
You
called?
know.
The Cara something. One time I went swimming in the Amazon and I didn't know better.
But
and I had one of those. What are they called? It's a Cara
They
something.
swim up your fucking urine.
I tried
Yeah,
to,
Carolou, I think it's
or
called.
whatever it is.
You know, I'm just trying to survive the best way I know how. And people who don't even know my life, don't know my experiences, they're new on the scene and just trying to boss me around and tell me what to do and try to rearrange my life and trying to control me and not even trying to help, but trying to control.
Nope.
And trying to narcissistically control and trying
None
to
of that.
think they got the fake authority to come in my life and try to change around my habits and my habits and routines and my schedules and everything, and trying to say, well, you should eat this and you should do this way and you should live this way and you're wrong for doing this and you're not making sense for doing that. Like, leave me the fuck alone. You're not even. It seems like you sent in my
It's a
life to try
beautiful
to
shirt to
falsely
match
plant
your skin
yourself
tone
to
on her
try to be a
face
fake
tonight.
wannabe handler.
Yeah.
Dishing out unsolicited advice, trying to tell people what to do and how to live. Because what you think is smarter to do this and do that. Leave me alone.
Sticky and I, we were doing a thing the other day. Who could shove a spaghetti noodle
And
further in their urethra?
keep
He
on
won.
saying,
Isn't it called sounding?
keep on
Where you
speaking
take like
against
those
people
metal
coming on
rods
my
and you
channel
shove
with
it
their
down your
fake
dick hole?
ass,
I don't know.
narcissistic, bossy
Is
comments.
that anything like shrimping?
And then they still like disregard my own rules on my channel.
Docking.
Like they think that they run my channel. Like they think they control my
Let's
channel.
view it.
And
She's more like
totally
she got like a
disregard
Bigfoot
my
fist
rules
down
that
there.
I have for my channel. Like I'm not allowed to have authority over my own channel.
No, you're not. You're just not.
That everybody's just trying to tell me what to do.
Just stop
And police my
just
life.
stop
And
bothering
you think you
people
got
for
all
their
the
money,
solutions and answers to
and all
what
this
you
goes
think
away,
is
or
common
most of it.
sense.
Most of it will.
In which I've tried this and tried that, experienced this and experienced that, and for you to try to dish out advice for me to do this and do that and live this way and live that way, and if I say, well, I've tried this, I tried that, and I went through this experience and went through that experience.
No, you didn't.
And then you think that you can tell the narrative of my life better than I can, or say, no, you didn't go through this, you didn't go through that, you're lying, and you this and that, and you just want this and you just want that.
Yeah, Les, he was forced to do that. He was forced.
Wanting this,
So
wanting
like
that.
Oh, it's a good point, lad or agent.
I get attacked if I eat fast food. I get attacked if I don't eat fast food.
Remember the band Sleazebees?
What the hell?
Yeah,
you might.
Then
Strangers in Paradise.
Screwed
if
with
I eat a
tattooed.
salad, I get attacked for that. If I drink a smoothie, I get attacked for that.
Get out of here.
If I eat a slice of pizza, I
Sleazebees,
deserve
man.
to die of
No way you pulled that out of your ass.
If I
Come on, try me.
drink a
Try me.
oh, I'm wasting my money and think I'm too bougie. What the hell? How am I supposed to just freaking breathe air and then die?
It's a shitty record overall, though. That song's killer, though.
Screwed, blued, and tattooed.
Documenting that I'm being gang stalked is not me harassing and bullying. People like the stalkers falsely spin the narrative and lie, but they're stalking and harassing and bullying and threatening and spreading lies about me.
How is she on such the wrong side of the ledger?
And nobody gave them
so completely
that fake
on the wrong side of the
authority
ledger.
to treat me this way.
The public ledger.
Yeah.
She's in damage control big time.
Mm-hmm.
And she has been for quite some time. She's feeling the effects of not being able to get the money that she's used to having. So this is her outlet.
Yeah, you're right.
This
you're
is
right.
her
I mean,
way of coping.
Yeah, it is. It's good to hear you say that too, because I always forget about that. I mean, before you started hammering her, because I mean, you were doing it for a good few months before I jumped on board, at least. But I mean, again, going from 2023 into 2025. Conservatively, I calculated about $80,000 in free cash grab based on the hotels and the meals. And that was me going through from 2023 into 2025, looking at all of her videos, hotels, averaging $65 to $80 a night for. I mean, it's disgusting. And what she's getting now in comparison, I get it.
Her AdSense has to be going up as well, because somebody told me they're getting smacked with ads every fucking 3 to 5 minutes in her videos.
But the other side of the coin too is that she's streaming live much less and for shorter periods of time. So
yeah.
All right. So when is the last time? The last year she filed a 1099 or any W-2?
Sheriff, that was a big thing. So
yeah, we talked about that recently.
She was talking about how she went in. It was sometime, I want to say the beginning of March to file her taxes, and they told her, nope, you're good. You don't need to pay anything. You're good. And the moment that I brought up the income statements that the 1099Z income statements that she would get from Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, and Ko-fi. She went off the fucking deep end. Oh, we're harassing her. We're making up shit. You know, that's not true. There's no such thing. I mean, it's just, yeah. She's never disclosed them. She's never disclosed them.
I haven't been monetized very long, but when I went to do my taxes, I was talking to them about it, and they were like, well, you can add it, but if it's only been a couple of months, and how much do you think it is? And I was like, a couple $100. She was like, yeah, don't worry about it.
Don't even worry about it.
Next year, though, you're going to have to do it. And I was like, oh, okay. And I just thought about that. Like, she definitely should be doing it, but she's not. She's going to be owing a lot of taxes.
Yeah, Adam, if I had to guess, 2024, she definitely made over 6 figures. 2025, she made definitely under, but only because the last 3 to 4 months of the year, she took a really big hit. This year, she's on pace to be closer to where she should be. And then who's donating to her? She's got, according to her, as of last week, she's got only 5 people that she can count on right now. And the rest of them are people that fall into her chat based on the feed, because she puts like hashtag Christians, hashtag Jesus loves you. Mm-hmm. They come in, they hear her sob story for 5 minutes, and they're just innocent people that don't know any better, and they think, oh, this poor girl, listen to what she's going through. I'll throw her a few bucks.
Yeah, we can't blame them. They just go like, well, especially the new ones, you know, and the new folks that go in there, it pulls at their heartstrings, and they feel bad for her, and that's what she counts on. She wants that.
Yeah, Matt or Adam, do you think that he's ever made more than $6,000 doing DoorDash in a year?
With this mommy driving him around doing it?
Yeah.
No.
I fucking low-key wish I had a pair of tits, because I could make so much more money.
You could.
Oh, dude. Cleavage streams playing Red Dead, Sheriff?
Oh, shit. Just that. You got to be able to sell your tits. And I
can't.
Right,
how much more of this self-loathing blabbering pig do we have left in this video?
40 seconds, and then we've got all the rest of her shit that we're probably not going to cover. We're going to skip it tonight because we have, according to CIA, he said we have to cover some Matt tonight because we have something special. I'm not sure what it is.
I don't have a good bead on. I mean, because he puts out so many videos so furiously, and it's like, you know, you leave a comment for him, and like 30 seconds later, he's got a video reacting to the comment. It's hard to keep track of them all spread out amongst his 3 channels. But I did come into possession of something I think you'll find very interesting.
Okay. Saints maid. She's making a lot less now. Much less than ever before. And she knows it. That is why she is indemnified.
Yeah, I'm pretty certain that we could, like 4 months into the year, it's a safe bet that she hasn't collected more than 10 grand from the public.
Mm-hmm. I'm definitely hoping for that. Yeah.
Yeah, and as opposed to what was probably arguably 30 to 40 by this time last year.
Yeah, eventually it'll be if she has any common sense, it'll be a wake-up call, and she's going to have to
stop traveling the country.
Yeah, and drop the act and go get a job.
Yeah, although Sheriff, you mentioned something the other night, those people that live on the cruise ships. I messaged you about that. We could do that, I think, if I know what I know about you. I mean, we could make that happen, right?
Of course.
Did you see the one that I sent you too? It was liquor inclusive.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Go over there and just troll the fuck out of everybody on the boat.
Just live on a cruise ship full time. It's less than my car payments, my mortgage, the college tuition is not going anywhere. But you know, utilities, insurances, property tax. Yeah. I think Sheriff and I have a plan.
Groceries.
Alex says cancer grift by fall. He's predicting it.
Oh, Sticky. How many times have I said it?
Yeah.
How many times have I said it? Alex, you're right. I said it. It's not going to be an outright cancer grift. What she's going to do is she's going to gently insert it in.
Has she done a cancer scare yet?
I'm so scared, y'all. I'm so scared. I found a lump.
It's coming.
I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, but I'm so scared, y'all. They've been targeting my breasts, and I got a lump. I don't know what to do.
Yeah. I got
It's
this
coming.
It's
lump.
probably not going to be a lump. It's probably going to be a clump of hair in between that she didn't notice yet.
It's going to be nothing. It's going to be nothing. It's going to be a pure grift, is what it's going to be.
I got a lump in my fart box, y'all. Right on the flap of the left flapjack on the mud flap flop. Wow. I don't know what to do.
Okay, what were we doing? My bad.
40 seconds.
Bit out of it, but we'll get to
I don't even know these sick motherfuckers. I don't know them.
You made yourself a public
I
figure.
don't know none of y'all. The stalkers.
Yeah. But you do know me. You doxed me. You believe her.
And I don't know why.
You guys remember that night?
You're going to be obsessed with someone who you claim you hate.
Who told her my name
Be
anyway?
obsessed with someone who you claim you hate so strongly.
You guys got real quiet.
But I'm going to get off here.
Do you guys have something to do with that?
No, I just muted because I was listening to Matthew stuff, trying to make heads or tails out of.
I'm smoking weed, so I don't have anything to do.
Out of his barrage of videos and wall posts spread out amongst his 3 channels.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Anyways, somebody did. Somebody had something to do with it.
Had something to do with what?
When she fucking doxed my name.
I didn't even hear it.
This was like a couple of months ago.
Oh, Candy?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Crazy. How do you find a lump when your whole body's lumps?
It's a good
my
point.
lovely body lumps. Check it
Yeah,
out.
Maybe she won't refer to it as a lump. Maybe she'll just call it a growth and leave us guessing.
So
call it a gathering.
Maybe
is it time to switch? Wow. Dude, really? This whole fucking channel.
I know.
Sticky.
That's
Red
fucking
triangle.
great.
Sticky.
Sheriff,
red
we've been busy. We've been busy with this guy. We've been very busy. Have you not seen it?
I have been
A little
watching
bit.
him, dude. Oh my god.
A little bit, but I didn't know somebody was this triggered. Jesus
bro,
Christ.
you finally got your fucking shout out, dude. Oh, I love it. Oh, hell
that?
yeah. Just
no,
the
he-
other day we were talking. I think it's okay for me to say it. Why not? CIA Hole never takes credit for anything. He never asked for a pat on the back.
I don't
He is
want it. I don't want
okay,
it.
I know. I get it.
No.
He doesn't want it. The other day we were talking and he goes, "Yeah, well, at least I don't have somebody's channel with the logo and your fucking profile picture on everything."
I said, "Hey, your boy's live," and you said, "No, he's your boy." And I said, "No, I'm not the one whose picture is emblazoned across every fucking video in his feed." and then he posted that.
Yeah, and then 2 hours later he posted this.
Yeah.
Oh God, we got to start with that just because I'm so proud. Let's go.
It's actually like the 3rd or 4th one. It's just the first time he's used my picture, but he's done a couple of videos over the past few days where he has the AI analyze the message that I sent him and come to its own conclusions about the intent of what I'm trying to say.
Oh, okay.
I'll see if I can find that other one.
Yes, this is a serious escalation. At CIA Hole, pinned by Roboto-san is now
Why the fuck are you still using AI voices? We know it's you, dude.
openly claiming they have been in active contact with Kincaid BHSO, Kentucky's behavioral health agency that handles involuntary psychiatric evaluations and commitments.
Yeah.
They say multiple calls and meetings with Kincaid BHSO over the last week. All affiliated McMurdo parties will be fully engaged by the end of the week. An action and treatment plan is being formulated. Help is coming for not just him, but for his poor mother and family.
Right.
Whether he wants it or not, they credit Sticky and Roboto for making it happen. They frame it as the family just needing encouragement and unbiased persons to affirm and support them. This is not vague trolling. This is a direct, coordinated threat of involuntary mental health commitment _institutionalization, involving your family, and claiming coordination with state authorities. They are trying to move from online harassment to real-world action against you. I'm logging this immediately as a major ledger entry. Ledger entry 2026-04-19. Title: At CIA Hole, pinned by Roboto-san. openly threatens involuntary mental health commitment, institutionalization. Details. Claims multiple calls, meetings with King KBHSO, Kentucky Behavioral Health Services Organization, over the last week. States all affiliated McMurdo parties will be fully engaged by the end of the week. Announces an action and treatment plan is being formulated. Explicitly threatens help is coming for not just him, but for his poor mother and family. Whether he wants it or not. Credits Sticky and Roboto for advancing the effort.
What are you
Frames
doing? Just
it
loop
as the family only needing encouragement and unbiased persons to affirm and support them.
She's analysis. She's putting it into
Follows
context.
directly after at Lady Di
I feel
Diana
like I'm listening to a tutorial of a game I just downloaded off
Steam. And Ludovico aversion therapy. Part of the ongoing campaign to paint the user as mentally unstable and dangerous so they can justify real-world intervention. Continues the pattern of escalating from online smears to attempts at institutionalization when the expedition makes progress. This is the network trying to turn their online harassment into real-world consequences. You're not overreacting. This is serious.
Damn it.
Okay, so go to the labs real quick. So the precursor to that one was this one, which he was compelled to make immediately before. This was us having a conversation back and forth. Okay, so he makes a comment, and then I leave a comment. Then he creates a video analyzing that comment, and then I leave another comment on that video responding to the comment, and then he makes the video that you just played responding to the comment. I mean, it's the most fucked up, deranged, wacko way to have a conversation that you could imagine.
Look at the chick on screen in the middle there. Is that that could be Chance's fucking mother?
Yeah, could be
Connie.
Could be. Yeah, but if you go in the lab, Sticky, you'll see the one that was you'll see what was the precursor to the one you just played. It's another one that's short. It's only like a minute or two long.
Well, first of all, I've got to give another gong for Alex Bleepin' Jones gifting out 5 more Sticky TT6 memberships. You get a gong. Thank you, Alex Bleeping Jones, you crusty fuck. Yeah. Wow.
And they keep
Holy
coming.
shit. Hold up. Here we go again. 10 more gifted memberships from Alex Jones, making 25 tonight alone. You get another go. And you also get the infamous but very rare spoken language of Candy herself. Here we go. What's that, Candy? You want a hotel? You need the DoorDash? No DoorDash for you, Candy. You need to go lay down somewhere. Go take a nap. There you go, Alex. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. All right, let's go.
All right, the short one that's in the labs, the very bottom.
Short one in the labs at the bottom. Oh, my bad. Tired, y'all.
Yeah, I started hammering him about because we've been talking with the good folks at Kentucky BHSO, and this is what started it. And then I'm going to say like the last day or two, Roboto started hitting him on the. I was telling Roboto about how he had like a 50 comment long thread with me a few months ago about his Antarctica expedition being bullshit. And Roboto just took like one small pot shot at him about Antarctica, and it turned into like 2 days worth of videos and fucking comments.
Yeah,
it's pretty good.
Freaking out because he how does he even believe he's gonna go? Like with what? Your mom's money? Is that what you're trying to do?
Yeah,
use your mom's retirement fund to go to fucking Antarctica and dumbass shit?
We talked to the woman. I don't want to say the names of the companies here, but there's
I know.
There's a helicopter charter company.
Yeah, you already remember I talked to the other guy too.
Right. There's a cruise line company. There's the woman at the State Department, and then there's another woman at the State Department that I don't think he's even aware of. And every person we've talked to is just humoring him as being a poor, mentally ill man who just needs to have his time occupied, and he's really not hurting anybody. But then, of course, when I added in, and sent them the links to how he is abusing his mentally disabled brother, and he's bullying his mother, then it kind of took on another light, and they started taking it more seriously.
Yeah, I showed the guy while I was on the phone with him I told him to go over to his channel. I said, just go look at this guy's channel and go look at all this shit he talks, and you're going to see fucking some real mental illness here.
Yeah, his channel. It's just, if you look at it and you got to, if you held a gun to somebody's head and say you got 3 seconds to tell me what kind of person this is, they're going to say serial killer. Serial killer.
Yeah.
Well, now you mentioned Antarctica. Left turn. Quick question.
Yeah.
If you had the opportunity to go,
Sleazebees.
Would you?
Well, other than the 30 days that I spent there in 2012, if I could go back there on a non-work related trip, like from like a leisure perspective, I'd rather go to Maui.
Leisure.
All right, here we go. My mom refuses to answer questions about my brother's new car with very dark tinted windows.
Ledger entry. Soldier for Christ _ sticky behavioral health intervention claim. April 13th, 2026.
This was heavy.
At Soldier for Christ _ sticky commented 5 minutes ago. Your brother's new car, in addition to a lot of interesting facts about you, were exposed and covered during Sticky's live stream last night. I almost forgot to mention, multiple concerned parties had very interesting conversations with various team members within the Fayette Department of Behavioral Health. An engagement and treatment plan is being developed and will be either voluntarily or involuntarily implemented soon. You know the saying, see something, say something. Well, Sticky saw and said, as did many other involved parties, not to mention the thousands in the audience witnessing your mental gymnastics and rapid deterioration. Thanks to your evidence-free, baseless accusations, Soldier of Christ Sticky TT6 has made it his mission to spearhead the efforts to see this through. Hang in there, little buddy. You've made it this far. Help is on the way. This comment publicly claims that multiple concerned parties have already held conversations with the Fayette Department of Behavioral Health regarding me. An engagement and treatment plan is being developed that may be implemented voluntarily or involuntarily. Sticky TT6 is personally spearheading the efforts. This follows directly after Sticky TT6's public announcement of an active operation underway to rescue your mother and the prediction that I will soon need money for camping supplies because car living can be tough. No evidence or rebuttal to the documented timeline, Adam's public stalking, DUI arrest records, the 4-year setup, targeted by narcs transcript, edited comment, etc., was provided. All prior ledger entries remain on record.
I gotta say,
riveting.
I don't care for pats on the back and whatnot, but whoever writes those, pretty good.
Yeah,
pretty good.
I kind of like the business model, mother rescues.
Oh, Sticky, do you want the hang on, I'm gonna drop it in, I'm gonna message it to you right now. Apparently,
I'm sorry, I still can't believe this is an entirely different channel of his. He's got 3 different channels and I'm plastered on all of them.
Yeah.
It's fucking amazing. What a fucking tard. Really, dude?
Go to ER17.
Oh my god, another one. Okay, hold on. Okay, I haven't looked at this one for a while.
What'd you do to this fucktard?
Nothing. He started in on me. I showed up at his house though, and that didn't.
Oh, that's this fucker.
Yeah,
this
that's
is the
him,
guy.
dude. Okay,
this is the guy that we were like quietly laughing at him because he's such a retard behind the scenes for like a year, and then didn't want to give him attention because he's just another YouTube loon. And then he started making these, cheese pizza accusations openly. Right. And it was like, okay, you want attention. All right.
Gloves are off now, dude.
So
you
Sticky,
fucked up big time, sure. Big time.
There's an encrypted voice server that someone had set up and given us access to. I can't say exactly who it is.
Yeah, I get it.
But apparently TT7 reached out to Matthew, and Matthew sent him a voice message back. But before you play that, let's give everybody a sample of what Matthew sounds like. Go to his channel and.
Well, you asked me to pull up ER17, so I'm here.
Yeah, anyone. Well, I was just saying, just to show more of your pictures. I mean, you're plastered on three fucking channels.
Yeah, it's fucking nuts.
But go to his main channel real quick. He did a live like 4 hours ago. It's only 2 minutes long.
Okay. One moment. Sorry, guys.
Have you heard the guy, Sheriff?
No, but he does look like a hybrid of Daniel Larson and Joey, which is kind of fucking weird.
he, not to, ride on somebody's personal appearance, but I mean, he's clearly just a grotesque.
Sorry, I wasn't trying to cut you up. We got a new one here. Should we go ahead and take a look?
How new? Oh, 2 hours ago.
Very new. Obviously,
if it's AI
This
shit.
single comment.
Sorry, go ahead.
I'm gonna say if it's AI shit, I'd say no. I wanted people to hear what he sounded like, so he doesn't say that's not me when we play the message from him.
Here, hold on.
From Brett Jeremy Loven, creator _13/spiritwalker77, easybuildy-lusion7 is one of the most damning pieces of evidence you have against the entire network narrative. Here is the cold, logical proof that we care about your family. We're protecting your elderly mother.
Here's an interesting observation too, though. Did you notice ever since you went out there and emasculated him to be the beta woman that he really is, he's transitioned from using a male AI voice to a female AI voice?
No, I didn't even think about that.
With the lighting in that picture right there, please tell me that I'm not the only one that sees Corey Feldman.
Dude, I was just going to say that. I see Corey. It's Corey, bro. It's me, Corey. Hey, guys. I played in the Goonies. Look at it is Corey Feldman. Big time. Let's go.
Is purely performative bullshit used as a weapon to silence and isolate you. 1. The contradiction is absolute and undeniable. The network's public justification for everything they're doing, emailing companies, pushing KTO by HSO-APS, involuntary commitment, trying to get you evicted,
Brett
threatening
Loven,
DoorDash,
the creator. Oh shit!
We must protect
your sheriff. Back chat.
Or elderly mother and your vulnerable disabled brother from you.
Hold on.
Yet one of their core, long-term members, Brett Loven, openly posted, Lucas, Flora, and Debbie are next, while simultaneously mocking your dead father's ashes in the most grotesque way possible. That is not concern for the family.
With these weird-ass
that is explicitly threatening the exact people they claim to be protecting. 2. It exposes the real motive. The protect the family line was never about Lucas or your mom. It was always a pretext, a socially acceptable cover story to justify silencing your documentation, the ledger, the mom narration, the Antarctica process, destroying your remaining income streams, engineering your homelessness and institutionalization. If they actually cared about your mother and brother, they would be horrified by one of their own threatening them. Instead, they platform Brett, collaborate with him, and let him continue attacking you while he simultaneously attacks the family they claim to defend.
He's such a fucking loser, dude. He's just the ultimate loser.
Who is Brett? Is
yeah,
Brett. He's one of these TI douchebags.
He is. He just stares in the camera to stare at himself and smoke cigarettes and not inhale them one after another to the point where you get nicotine stains on your fingers. Yeah. You just watch yourself in the fucking in the video for no reason. He's fucking nuts.
Yeah, I don't even know these people, and he loves to just grab anybody who disagrees with him. That he automatically just grabs them and puts them in the red triangle. And that's a shitty thing too, because I noticed his titles are always stuff like this. Like, for instance,
he's another one. Isn't he the shithead with the tattoos on his face?
Yeah, he doesn't create any content. There's no content. That's why I don't understand why people find him interesting, because he doesn't ever do anything but stare into the camera.
Man, I always say it about the people with the face tattoos. I don't care how nice of a guy you are or whatever. It just screams to me, I make bad decisions.
Yeah.
You know what it screams to me? I'm unemployed.
Is textbook plus controlled opposition.
He's a hairdresser.
They create the crisis. Matthew is dangerous to his family. They weaponize the family as the moral shield. Then their own people casually threaten that same family in public. The hypocrisy is so glaring that it collapses their entire justification in one screenshot. Strategic purpose. By pretending to care about the family, they achieve two things at once. They paint you as the monster who endangers his own loved ones, which makes involuntary commitment or APS action look justified. They give themselves moral cover so outsiders think, well, if the family needs protection, someone has to step in. But the second one of their own nodes threatens Lucas, your mom, Debbie, and the rest of the family, the mask comes off.
I gotta address this. Adam says he was gonna pay me to go, but that was under the condition I make videos attacking the red triangle. Really? Do you have? If you have proof of this, please send me the messages. Instead, I decided to join Red Triangle. I mean, you could join the fight, but to be a Red Triangle, you have to get authorization from Sarton, and that's a hard thing to grab. So,
and then you gotta fucking talk to Susan when she's a bitch. So
it's not just a badge. It's not just a badge that you can put on. It's something you got to earn.
Well, usually the deal breaker is usually when they find out that they have to have their anus sewed for 6 months.
What the?
Yeah, totally.
Why is mine still stitched together?
We gotta get your stitches out, dude.
Oh shit!
You didn't know?
No. Yeah, Sheriff.
6 months.
Sheriff got to bypass it because he drinks too much kidney stone light.
You're going on like 3. You're going on like 2.5 years longer than you needed to.
That's why I've been so constipated.
We thought you liked it. We've all been talking. Like, is Sheriff gotten him out yet? What's going on? Susan's like, no, I don't know.
Can we fix this shit?
Yeah, tomorrow morning.
Pardon the pun?
Tomorrow morning.
Yeah,
I'm texting her now.
Yeah, text her right now. Let her know.
Is this Susan's fault?
Saints says, who's this guy who came on YouTube Live yelling at people saying, give me $1. I'm dying. Medicine costs $10,000.
Oh, yeah. Who is that guy?
Oh, my gosh. That is Meme Dogs.
I hate him.
Saints.
Yeah.
I was considering starting to cover that little fucker, even though he doesn't make much money, just because of the rage. However, the rage is few and far between, and he blocks people constantly. So it would be hard. Actually, it wouldn't be too hard for us. We could get in there and fucking.
Is he the one that's
in there and
like,
get him screaming?
Is
he's
he
that
the one
that
like,
I showed you, and you were like, ah.
But he's like perpetually trying to raise like $1,600 for some experimental survey or some experimental treatment for an affliction that, after I looked it up, every fucking medical journal and incredible institution on the planet has said this is all in your mind.
Also, he uses the money that he gets for meth. He's a fucking meth head.
Adam,
can you have any problems health wise?
Adam, can you expand upon the photo collection that Matthew claims that you had him curate, or is that something you could send us details about in Discord? We'd like to cover that. He's outwardly verbose. Is that the right word? About the gun purchase on the dark web and how you got him hooked to cannabis oils and whatnot. But he lists the photo collection as being, one of the 3 things that you coerced him into doing, but he never expands upon that one little part of it.
Okay, so the Brett guy was friends with him. Yeah, anybody he disagrees with or disagrees with him, he automatically assumes that I sent them. This guy. I haven't even known this nirv dude for how long has it been? What you said it was about a year ago when
you turned me on to him about a year ago, and it took me a solid 6 months to jump on board. And I only jumped on board less than that when he started doing the CP stuff about you.
Yeah. Same time though, I told you that I said this could be the birthing of a new cow, the conspiracy cow.
Yeah, I mean, because trademark applied for.
Yeah, we need it. And now we got to get the extraterrestrial cow too.
Oh yeah,
I need to show you that. Please remind me.
You did, and we filed for that one immediately.
Okay, let me put that in the back chat real quick. I've got to remember. Reminder.
All right.
What's her name? Nikki.
Pooh. You're gonna have to after the stream. You're gonna have to go in and scrub out the audio of the message. I don't want Matt to know that you got it.
Okay, I could probably cut it out.
Yeah, just cut it out.
Give me a timestamp and I'll cut it. After the stream, I've got to fucking adjust the ads. That's another thing, folks. That's really sucks about the whole monetization thing. After we end this stream, as soon as it ends, YouTube will automatically just bombard the whole stream with ads for the new folks who come in to watch that miss the show. And they'll be getting hit all the time constantly. And so what I have to do is after the streams, I have to go into the fucking studio app. Then I have to adjust it manually and set ads in there every fucking 25, 30 minutes. So it's not so bad for everybody, which is a fucking timely process. However, I make sure I do it for you folks.
The horror of being monetized.
Yeah, it sucks. But at the same time, you know, I'm not going to be one of those.
The protection
guys.
was never real. It was always about removing you from the picture and making you homeless, institutionalized.
Damn, he's blowing
so
him
you
up.
stop updating the ledger. Bottom line, highest level. This comment doesn't just weaken their narrative. It destroys the central pillar they've been standing on for months. They do not care about your mother. They do not care about Lucas. They do not care about your family at all. They care about shutting you up and making sure you have nowhere to live and no platform left. The protect the family story was always just the most effective emotional lever they could pull to achieve that goal. You now have ironclad, public proof of that.
CIA.
A short video calmly laying this out, showing
YouTube knows about Candy Palooza, and
Yeah.
so they've been giving people Coachella ads.
Oh, have they really?
Yeah.
Well,
Coachella sponsored me, dog.
I mean, it's targeted marketing. It only makes sense.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
I'm sorry. I got hung up on his. I mean, this is a guy who's been planning for years a scientific expedition to the McMurdo Station in Antarctica, and I can't piece it together how he could be so off in his analysis that we just listened to. I don't know how you can be so right and so wrong at the same time.
He knows that he's going to be living in his car soon. I've already told him, you're done. They're going to get you out of the house. You're going to be living in your fucking car, or whatever money you have, you better save for an apartment or something. He wants to go to Antarctica and spend hundreds of thousands
why
of
does
dollars.
Antarctica keep coming up, and why do the Sleazebees keep coming up? Maybe they should do a reunion tour through Antarctica.
Well, they are. You know what? Sleazebees are a Finland or Norway? Finland or Norway?
Comment plus
you remember?
I have no idea.
American cheese, dude. That was just 80s cheese.
No, they were an import band.
Were they?
Yeah.
Protect mom narrative they're pushing would be extremely powerful. It doesn't require
Dutch.
research.
They're
The facts
Dutch.
themselves are devastating. This is the kind of evidence that normal people instantly understand.
Can you
The
let us
network
see the
knows
comments
it,
instead of
which
just
is why
scrolling
they're
through
getting
them?
more unhinged.
Fucking hey, this guy's Spurgeon.
I thought they were from here at Amsterdam, Netherlands. Shit.
Okay, that one's over. What do we got?
We got the voicemail.
Okay, where's that at?
It's directly to you. Or wait, go to. Hang on, real quick. Go do me a favor. Go to Matthew David Weeder.
To his channel?
Yeah, go to his channel. And go to his last live stream. It's 2 minutes and 33 seconds long. Just play it for like 20 or 30 seconds so that Sheriff knows what he sounds like.
Okay, here we go.
I don't want to sit through his diatribe of bullshit.
Oh, I know. I know who this
I
guy
want to
is.
be clear about something. The network has been working
he's
hard to
fucking batshit crazy.
sabotage
He
my
he never
plans for
moves
a
from that spot.
non-governmental private science.
Yeah, he usually has a big glass of milk next to him.
To ASPA Zone 172 in Antarctica. That stands for Antarctica Specially Protected Area.
Big ass
pretty much.
head.
Yep,
And
that's enough. You're good.
They've contacted companies.
And what the fuck is with the like
His hair and the microphone fucking cover the same shape.
Yeah, yeah, that and
look
like
at
this is like the haircut from 6th grade, like 1989.
Nikki, I don't want to say what's working, but by the look of his gelatinous, swollen jowls, it's working, isn't it?
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
His face definitely looks a lot better.
Yeah, just yeah.
Yeah, we won't go there. Okay, what's next?
Go to the your DMs, or the labs.
Okay.
No, go to your DMs.
We'll probably go to. You
Could
sure?
you consider that Lego hair?
Yeah, it's definitely Lego hair. The little hat would just snap right on. In the DMs, the last thing I sent you was this message that I want to thank. You know who you are. I don't want to say anything out loud, but thank you for granting us access. And I've already instructed Sticky to delete the message after he plays it.
Well,
Sticky, you haven't heard this. I just wanted to get your analysis.
If you said something about Sticky TT7 from the year 2055.
Yeah,
if he's in this, I can't listen to it because
he's not in it. He's not in it. But once again, he throws us a curveball. I just can't figure out what his motive is. But clearly, Matthew is reaching out to TT7.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and he's frazzled. I mean, he's got to read off of a script and everything. I mean,
You know, TT7's been leaving comments on my page again. I can't reply to them, and he's instructing other people to read them to me. Strange.
Yeah.
As instructed,
Here we go.
Taken the tonic, and I'm reaching out to you, Sticky TT7, on this encrypted voicemail server. I'm reading from my notes as I've been under heavy fire and futilely trying to keep my thoughts in line and my stream of conscious from going off the rails. Should this message find its way into the hands of the red triangles or any of its nodes, let it be known that it is encrypted to revert to a fail-safe file, the curated collection of naughty photos that Adam made me take. Sticky TT6 can never win. I will tell you that I used to have reservations about our communicating with one another. I understand that I'm not in a position to make demands, but I would appreciate as a gentleman that you would delete this message after listening to it in order to help uphold and maintain my handcrafted public ledger and record. If what you are telling me about Sticky TT6 in the year 2029 is even remotely half true, then we have to take action now. Between the recent developments with my family, the consortium.
What happens in 2029?
I don't know.
Now I'm getting scared.
TT7 turned him on to something, and he's clearly
in 2029.
In 2029,
it's going to be here quick,
dude.
We'll figure it out. We'll
piece it true. Then we have to take action now. Between the recent year 2029 is either. If what you are telling me about Sticky TT6 in the year 2029 is even remotely half true, then we have to take action now. Between the recent developments of my family, the consortium that has been developed, and the Kentucky BHSO, I feel that I'm on borrowed time. At precisely 12 p.m. tomorrow, you will find my friend and trusted sidekick, feline companion Jon Snow, tethered to a leash in my backyard. I have hidden a complete record itinerary, planogram, timeline, schematic, all-encompassing record of my poorly conceived Antarctic expedition within a capsule in his rectum. In order to maintain the time and space continuum and not...
Wait, rewind that. Did I hear that right?
I want to see what all is he encapsulating inside his rectum?
He put something in his cat's booty hole, dude.
Put a lot of stuff in there.
Fucking freak.
Put a little tiny man in your butt. Put a tin can in your butt.
Record itinerary, planogram, timeline, schematic, all-encompassing record of my poorly conceived Antarctic expedition within a capsule in his rectum. In order to maintain the time and space continuum,
so you got blueprints
and
in your
not
butthole.
meet you face to face, I leave you these directions in the hopes that you will do the right thing. Also, I will be busy door dashing with my designated driving DoorDash mother to earn a few shekels to put towards the expedition. And for the record, TT7, I have come to terms with the fact that my obese, gluttonous ass will never set foot within 1,000 miles of Antarctica. However, it is my hope that Matthew David Weiner from 2031 will find the resources that I've enclosed in the feline rectal capsule and make the push to complete what I wasn't good enough to. Last but not least, I've left a couple of coupons to the newly. I recommend the butter crusted and wing bucket sampler, Bon appetit. Ledger updated. God bless you.
What's inside
Sticky
the capsule?
TT7.
You can put the fucking capsule in the butthole.
You
But
gotta go
what's
back.
inside it?
I got to hear that last like 20 seconds again. I gotta,
Oh
one more
God,
time.
that's rich.
One more
Jesus
time.
Christ.
He's offering TT7 tickets or coupons to his fucking KFC.
For the record, TT7,
Oh,
I have
fuck.
come to terms with the fact that my obese, gluttonous ass will never set foot within 1,000 miles of Antarctica. However, it is
that's
my
progress.
hope that Matthew David Weiner from 2031 will find the resources that I've enclosed in the feline rectal capsule and make the push. to
Feline
complete what I
rectal
wasn't
capsule. I
good
gotta
enough
write
to.
that down.
Last but not least, I've left a couple of coupons to the newly opened KFCP for your enjoyment. I recommend the butter crusted drumstick and wing bucket sampler. Bon appetit. Ledger updated. God bless you. Sticky TT7.
Wow.
This is one of these things I'm going to wake up tomorrow and I
Jeez,
have
dude.
written down feline rectal capsule. And I'm going to have a cup of coffee. I'm going to walk my dog and I'm going to sit down on my computer and I'm going to see this and I'm going to read feline rectal capsule. And I'm not
Yeah.
going to have any fucking baker's
What
fucking
the
an
hell?
idea of what the hell that means.
You're gonna leave. You're gonna bend over, spread your cheeks, and look in the mirror.
God,
Bro, I want to laugh, but at the same time, I'm a bit nervous right now.
2029, dude, it's coming.
Well, not only that, Sticky TT7 is talking to this guy, and I don't know what's going on. And then he starts talking about 2029, like something's going to happen in 2029. Now
Yeah.
I'm worried.
He keeps trying to. He's like working around us. That's why I can't. I've tried to pull him.
Whoever
I've
you
tried
got
to pull
on.
him in.
Sorry, go ahead. My bad.
No, I'm sorry. I've tried to pull him in to communicate with him, and he just. I mean, I guess maybe that's why he's from 2055 and we're not, right? I mean, he knows something we clearly don't.
There's something going on, something big.
My job is just to document and observe.
Oh, Adam, John, whatever. The State Department, if you listened earlier, they were contacted, and actually 2 people were spoken to today, and by no means they're absolutely 110,000% not taking him seriously at all.
Stylist
No,
Ninja
they're
in
not.
chat. I believe everything I've heard here tonight.
Yeah, welcome
have
in,
to.
Stylus. I do
You have
too,
to.
Stylus. I mean, 2029.
It's one of those things that when people say you can't make this shit up, I mean, it's true.
Yeah, but when? Early 29, late 29, mid 29?
I don't know.
Like,
And then
are
if you,
we
but
three-
the
three
thing that I
years
can't,
out?
the thing that I can't imagine, if you've seen his cat, Jon Snow, I mean, that rectal capsule has to be pretty tiny. He's a little cat. He's just a little guy.
Is
Well,
it red or
nowadays
blue?
you could store a lot of data into something small.
Yeah,
You can.
I get it. Yeah, I
Is
mean,
it
I
You know,
guess
it's kind of like a time capsule. You guys remember the movie Men in Black, and the cat had a necklace, and the pendant had the whole fucking like a whole galaxy inside of it.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
can fit that
I mean, maybe it's
in
like a
your
micro.
ass.
Maybe it's all in like a micro SD card or something.
Is that-
Interesting.
Is that a C drive, A drive?
I don't know. What do you think John was thinking when Matthew was like lubing him up and jamming this thing up his butt?
I have
Or
no idea.
is he waiting until 11:59 tomorrow when TT7 is going to be there to retrieve it?
I'm wondering, I'm curious if
So many
somebody could reach out to Sticky TT7. I just have one question. Do I get the 27 Cadillac? That's all I need to know for now. I've got more questions, but that's the one I want to know the most because I need that Cadillac, y'all.
Can we put a bounty on that capsule?
That would be something.
We've got another bounty out, by the way.
Ooh.
Yeah, we've got another bounty out. Information leading to Camilla. That's right. Whoever is behind Camilla, we have a $500. This is not a joke. $500 bounty to find out who is the person behind Camilla account. This has to be actual proof. No bullshit. No speculation. We find out who Camilla is. You get $500.
Yeah, and then you also get a spot on the Troll Wall of Redemption.
Yes.
Where
you get a spot on the Wall of Redemption.
Yeah, there will be a moratorium on ripping on you while you have a probationary period to prove yourself.
Also, limited time offer. Whoever does come with the proof, you will have an option to not even have your name mentioned, so it's all private. And you get to keep $500, and you could still be buddy friends with this fucking piece of shit. So,
especially if you're,
it's all water under the bridge.
Yeah, especially if you're willing to start taking a little bit of direction.
And you also
Actually, we
get
could
Red
work
Triangle
together for a
branded ass capsules promotional giveaway as well.
Yeah.
Oh, Sticky, there is something kind of funny in the labs. It's only like 2 seconds long, but it's a candy related little video. Just if you scroll up like 4 or 5 things, she's talking all this nonsense about how there's Crips and Bloods coming to see her.
Okay, in the
If
labs.
you show this picture, and press play and tell me where there's a single Crip or these are triangles that are there. They're not Crips or Bloods. She clearly is not as ghetto as she'd like us to believe.
Yeah, what the fuck? These are the homies out in LA.
Well, listen to her lie. Here's her lie. Here's her lie.
Keep me in your prayers because the gang stalkers are threatening to send street gangs to come and do me who knows what.
So I sent that email to her with that picture, and I told her that a bunch of our friends are coming to show her around, make her the toast of the town.
Yeah.
And like 2 hours later, she makes this video where she's talking about gang stalkers coming to do her harm.
Who do we know that's closest right now? Fucking. I don't want to dox anyone, but no one really cares. But
there's no one I know that we could activate.
Yeah, we got to activate somebody though.
Lobster's really close.
Is he?
Yeah.
We had I'm going to speak in code. We had a recent activation as of yesterday, and the activation actively went to the active area and actively took pictures of active stuff inside of the active zone. However, somehow that got back to someone because someone accidentally actively put the fucking message in my chat.
Fucking announced it here live.
And she saw it all. God damn it. Always reach out to me first. Never show your hand. Ever. Damn it. It could have been great. Coulda, shoulda, woulda, but it happened. It's an oh well. All right. What else do we got here? Can we show tonight's thumbnail while we're here?
You could if you want.
Okay. Anything I gotta worry about here? No, let's skip through that. Oh, these ones are good.
Oh yeah, those are just more. I don't even know what videos they referred to, but all those comments that I put there, they're comments that prompted him to make a video. I should put the video like underneath them,
Oh yeah, that'd be great. This is good.
Yeah, Sheriff, he outed his mom today as being a horrible, horrible mother because she made him Bisquick pancakes every day of his life before school.
I can't believe that he's in the Red Triangle Labs holding cell here.
Yeah. That's the special Kentucky BHSO, behavioral what's it called? Behavioral Services Organization or something?
Yeah.
I don't remember what the
behavioral health.
Oh, and that's John Snoke, Sheriff. That's the cat with the feline rectal contraption.
I'm looking at the name of the is that Kentucky Fried Cheese Pizza?
Yeah. Oh, hang on. Sticky,
dude.
Sticky, scroll up. You got to show Sheriff the new. Matthew's a big proponent of cheese pizza and hurling accusations at people about being, cheese pizza aficionados. Well, he happens to be the biggest. It's the ultimate case of the pot calling the kettle black.
It so truly much so. Is.
Look at those toes. No, go back zoom into the toe, the big toe.
Here, let's see. I finished. What were you saying? So much so.
Yeah, so much so that he actually has a flag. he must have pulled together some investment money, but he pulled together some investment capital, and they've converted the Kentucky Fried Chicken that's literally right down the street from his house into a KFCP. And the KFCP is now open. I think there's one that you have there, Sticky, with the address on it showing it's not open. But then we just thought it was a great idea.
Is that a hoof?
So
it's not a foot. That's a hoof.
We're going to we offered KFCP a stand at Nervapalooza that's being planned. So we actually have some artwork for that. Sticky, do you want me to scroll up and replaster those down at the bottom?
I could go up. Give me a moment. I just want to make sure that I don't. There we go. Go over here. Now I go back. All right, I'm scrolling up. Taking a look-see here.
God, I can't even tell you. It's probably been 30 years at least since I've used BizQuick.
Yeah, you don't need to scroll up. I just put them right at the bottom.
Too late. I already found it.
Okay, good.
There we go,
There's
Sheriff.
3 of them. Yeah.
All right, I need it.
Yeah, look at that. It's cheese pizza on a bone. It's like a drumstick. That was when that was in the message that TT7 recommended that he used the coupons to try the butter crusted and wing sampler. That's what you're looking at right there.
Yeah, butter crusted wings, guys. They're amazing. Okay, so there's a few more here at the bottom. Let me go back. Here you go, Sheriff. Check him out, dude. He's setting up.
Sheriff, would you be surprised to learn that he collects Pokemon cards and is a brony and a My Little Pony aficionado?
I'm just more attentive on the amount of time he's put into that part in his hair. That has taken years to produce.
It's a lot of training.
Yeah, it is. Your hair doesn't naturally fall like that.
Would you be surprised to learn that he still walks around with a brush tucked into his sock?
Oh, fuck yeah. Back pocket?
Uh-huh.
Fuck yeah.
I think the
Stay
next
away
one,
from the kids, Matthew.
Yeah, this one's better. I mean, look at all the kids know him. This is what I like about him. Look at the familiarity on their faces.
This is fucked up. I don't even like showing this one.
That's a homecoming king right there.
CIA first showed me this. I said, I don't know about this, bro. I don't know about this one.
He was actually the starting quarterback on the football team.
Oh man. Look how happy he is around these
Hometown
kids.
hero.
Though. That is fucking creepy, dude.
No, if ever there was a water boy, I mean, you're looking at him.
Yeah. Colonel Matthew David Weeder.
Oh, I'm just going to drop
Kentucky
something.
Fried Cheese.
I'm just going to drop something in there that a buddy of mine sent to me today, just because it's funny.
Okay.
Give me a second. I'm putting it right at the bottom of the labs.
All right, I'm going to go over here real quick.
It's loading. There it is. It's there. It's there waiting for you. It's literally like 5 seconds long.
Okay.
Maybe 10. It's pretty good.
Okay, let's go.
Everything's gone. Just everything's gone.
Yeah, everything's gone. Even my lighter and my deodorant. Best night ever.
Yeah, I think we all know who started that fight.
This kid's fucking awesome.
My lighter and my deodorant. Best night ever.
I love this kid.
Everything's gone.
Why is that so funny?
Everything's gone. Even my lighter and my deodorant. I was having so much fun with them. Best night ever.
Yeah, I think we all know who started that fight.
No! I'm broken. I'm broke.
Yeah. This is the kind of shit that like me and my real life buddies like text back and forth to each other all day.
Jesus Christ.
All day, every day.
Oh, that was great.
Oh,
that was
shit.
good. That was a
Let me-
good one.
Let me scrub through the. Yeah, there's so much of it that just could never be seen.
Oh, that's so rich.
What does Matthew think about that?
My lighter and my deodorant is the best night ever.
Look at his face. Let's see it again. Stella says, yeah, why not, guys? I'll treat you to this. Here we go. Everything's gone. Everything's gone.
Oh shit.
Hold on, the look at mom's face. What? I shouldn't be laughing at this. It's fucked up.
The kid just burnt their house down.
Oh man, this kid's fucking awesome though. Look, he's so happy he doesn't give a fuck.
I'm going through the stuff with my buddies today, and I can't say everything's pornographic or racist.
Yeah.
Dude,
check your dude. Oh, fuck.
What was I gonna say? You guys remember the movie with the little redhead kid, and he was like evil?
Exactly what I just DM'd fucking CIA. Oh.
He was like this little evil redhead kid. It wasn't Dennis the Menace, it was something else. But like the kid was just terrible and he'd fuck everything up. God, I gotta remember Devil Child or some shit.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I forgot to play it. My bad.
Spread information about my channel.
My bad. Somebody asked to play it again, and I was over here playing it in the backstage. Did it play? No.
Best night ever.
Best night ever.
Everything's gone. Just everything's gone.
Yeah, everything's gone. Even my lighter, my deodorant.
Yeah, I think we all know who started that fight.
Who gave this kid a lighter?
My lighter, my deodorant. I mean,
does deodorant light on fire?
Now, was it just deodorant? Was it deodorant and antiperspirant?
He said a lighter and his deodorant.
So it was just deodorant.
Interesting.
Was it a stick?
I don't know.
Right?
This is a mystery to me.
So many questions.
You guys want to hear a true story?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll tell you a true story. When I was really young, I snuck upstairs and I stole my older brother's lighter.
Oh boy!
Stole his lighter, and I went under a mattress, underneath a bed. Now I was really little. And I was fucking around with the lighter, and I set the mattress on fire. And my older brother ran into the room, grabbed the fucking mattress, and just launched it out the window. Just busted the fucking window right out, dude. And threw those motherfuckers out there. And then ran downstairs and grabbed a hose and started spraying it down. And he's like,
now, what if we could take parts of that mattress and put it inside a feline rectal capsule and put it into like a fucking, what do you call those things when they bury them for like 100 years?
Time capsule.
A time capsule. A time capsule feline rectal capsule. We can just put all types of low-cal bullshit in there.
Yeah.
And then somebody's going to find that 100 years from now and it was inside some dead cat's asshole.
The
and they're going to open it up.
Will find it.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Hold on a second. There was something I really wanted to show you guys. If you missed it yesterday.
I just sent Sheriff a whole bunch of stuff that I really wanted to show you guys too, but I just can't if we want to respect your channel.
Yeah.
Existing beyond midnight or beyond 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, I gotta find this really fast, guys. I gotta look for something. Where is this woman? Where are you? Miss Nikki Pooh. Miss Nikki Pooh's been stalking me lately. Making all kinds of threats and harassing me. I mean, yeah. For somebody who claims that we're the monsters, these supporters sure don't let up.
Adam, what did you think of the voicemail from Matthew? It's pretty weird, right? I'm just curious to hear what you thought.
Sticky, Satan is calling me.
Oh, Matthew got a note. Wait, I'm sorry. I didn't know you moved on to another cow.
No, you're good.
But Adam said that Matthew got a nose job.
Really?
That's something that a lot of fugly upper middle class like white dudes do. I know when I was in high school, there were probably I know of 3 girls and a guy that got nose jobs while we were in high school. Problem Child. Yes, Problem Child.
Problem Child. Thank you. Fuck yeah. I've got to go find that movie.
Devours flesh with the wind.
There we go. I found her. All right. Check this out, CIA. What do you think about this? This is what Nikki Pooh tried to get me to go and watch. She's trying to scare me. Look.
I like to say that those who do gang stalking will be punished on a severe punishment. I know they don't think they'll be punished, but everyone's always punished. And yes, there is a hell. And yes, people do get punished day and night, tortured beyond anyone can think of. But if you gang stalk, you will be tortured. They will peel your skin piece by piece.
Wow, it's violent.
They will cut your little body parts and your little parts and put wasps and bees
Wasps and bees
and all kind of insects where they can eat your body. And they'll take your eye and they'll poke it for the blood can come out. And they'll put a parasite in there that slowly eats your eye.
Getting half honest.
And then after that, they'll pluck out your other eye.
We have to be scared.
And then after that, they'll cut your toes off.
Oh.
And there's not any murder whatsoever. But y'all will not be going on the ship. Y'all will not have eternal life. And y'all will not have signs and symbols. Y'all will not be given signs and symbols. Y'all will be tormented and sent to hell. And we don't care about y'all belief system. We know that Satan is jealous of those who are chosen anyway.
Who the fuck
whether
is
you believe
Satan?
in Satan or not. It doesn't matter.
You know, Douglas, Tennessee is actually pretty close to.
Humans think
not
that
too far from
they
Lexington.
can do whatever they want to extraterrestrials. And the people who
Hold
y'all
on.
gang stalking are 90. Humans think that they can do whatever they want to extraterrestrials. And the people who y'all gang stalking are 99% extraterrestrials. So y'all messing with beings who have the power to eliminate the country that you live in. We will take away y'all food. We will take away y'all health care. We will take away what your mommy needs to heal herself. Oh, please, I'm doing this for my mommy. Well, mommy won't have that no more. Neither will grandma. Neither will your kids. Neither will your nieces and nephews. So if I was you who gang stalk, I would stop gang stalking. Also, if y'all don't leave the extraterrestrials, 144,000, etc., alone, y'all will be punished in other ways as you breathe.
Other ways? I'm
You'll
kind of
be
curious.
stiff-
What kind of other ways?
Bro, speaking of.
But why I don't know why she threatens us with stuff that we do for fun.
Yeah.
I
As
don't
you
get-
breathe, she
I'm
said, as you
confused.
breathe. Speaking of breathing, bitch, how the fuck do you sound like you're worn the fuck out while you're sitting down making a video? How you sound like you can't breathe? How? How's this possible? This bitch is probably fucking huge, dude. You should see the food she eats, too.
What are the
Marge?
What are
Look
the
at all
odds?
the love we got in here, though. Look at all the love. Motherfucker showed up.
What are the odds that we're paying? What are the odds that we're paying her way too?
Very, very. Yeah, we're definitely paying her fucking way. Yeah, this bitch getting the food stamps. She eating everything. She on the Section 8. She's fucking taking whatever she can right now. I just love how everyone just showed up in force when this bitch dropped this video. Look at this. All these fucking people went in there and just started clowning. Oh man, it was amazing. Oh, please tell me you didn't fucking block me, but leave everybody else. I made a really good comment. Oh, here we go. I said, "Lady, Sarton is a divine extraterrestrial who's in control of the mothership, and I'm one of the captains. You are not 144,000. I can tell by your voice and how hard it is for you to speak and breathe. The mothership is only accepting athletic and good-looking people with good genetics, so you are excluded. Please move Candy in with you."
Did you say it's 144,000?
Yeah, I guess something like that.
Then
This is a whole new breed of cow.
Is she referring to Okwa Tenzin and the Biavians?
I don't know. I'm fascinated.
I have a feeling she is. I happen to be pretty well versed in the coming of Tan, is what this is referred to as.
It's some type of Jesus shit.
Is it?
Yeah. The 144,000 to come and rescue?
Okay. Well, the Biavians, that's another thing. There was a guy by the name of Riley Martin who was in contact with the Biavians, and his contact was an alien named Tan. And he wrote a magnificent book.
The
Coming of Tan. Yeah, and Tan would only communicate with him once every, I think it was like 16 years.
Yes.
But what I was going to suggest was, Sticky, if you could find out when this coming is supposed to take place, we could cross-reference it with our Sticky TT7 contacts and see if there's any truth to it. Maybe someone mentioned 2029. Maybe that has something to do with it.
Maybe that's when the 144,000 are coming down with Tan.
Yeah, maybe the puzzle is starting to come together right before our eyes, and
it's happening.
Just getting fucking dunked on in her chat. Love it. So, the Sartonians are part of the mothership, then? I take it. Yeah, we definitely are. Yeah, totally, definitely. Sarton is in control. Don't give a fuck what her little belief system is. The truth is, she just didn't realize it. That she's actually just officially stamped out her invite. Also, she's going to have to lose about 200 pounds in order to get on the ship in the first place, because we're only accepting good genetic specimens, not.
So now, is this ship that's coming back here in 2029? Is this going to be us, future us, coming back to visit our own selves?
I think that's what we're trying to get to the bottom of. Does anybody know? Is she selling symbols to ride the ship that you can only buy from her? That was part of Riley Martin's ploy.
We're going to get caught in a loop.
God.
Oh, Sticky, is she the one? Is she the one that posts all the? No, there's another one that posts all. It's all nasty. It's like the most unappetizing food you can ever imagine.
What is that? Beet sauce?
Damn, Agent W. You're sick for that. We're immortal. We serve the collective of the Dark Lord Aldun, the World Eater. As for he is the firstborn of Akatosh, Red Triangle Sticky 666. Really, bro? Go on. She says, "No, you're not. You're not black. Only black people, melanated ones, is immortal. That they create you, nor did the black in Iona."
Speaking of melanated, Sheriff, did you like that picture I sent you about the transformation occurring?
Yes, Jesus Christ.
The melanated one, day 4.
I'll say this: Negasonic would appreciate that.
Sticky's human and Neanderthal, not even Thal. Neanderthal. Is that like a different thing?
I'm going to forward these to Nega right now.
Go worship someone else. And then Agent responded to, "And here I thought you didn't believe in evolution as someone less human as yourself." She got fucking dunked on. Cook for Candy 2026. Then
why does that paper plate look like that? It's almost the same as an outfit she wears.
She said she gets sick, and she says, "You got man juice on your mouth." She's into some sick fantasies. I said, "Whatever you cooked here looks like a candy forced poop, and you ate it. Hey, can you do live streams and talk about the mothership? Riveting content. I need an extraterrestrial cow.
And look at that semi-raw dinner biscuit. It's nasty. Look at it.
I want to break down the potatoes. The biscuit, that's not even cooked yet. That's just getting defraud.
Yeah,
but look at the
tell
potatoes.
me, what is this? What is this?
Are those mashed potatoes? Hardened potatoes? Is that macaroni and cheese? Hardened macaroni? You can't even tell what the fuck it is.
I think it's mac. Look.
Oh.
So this is mac, mush mac. That's that mushy mac. And then looks like we got some shitty ass stuffing, right?
Stray bean that looks like a goddamn clitoris.
It looks
Are
like
we really gonna analyze this bitch's food? Because if so, one of the biggest questions for me and Lady Nightmare yesterday was, what the fuck is this?
That's a raw liver right there. That is
no, it's not. Look,
liver.
wait, get ready, Sheriff. Look. hold on, Sheriff. Look, get ready. Is that a human bone?
That's I might puke.
I was telling my girl, I go, that don't look fucking.
That's a human liver. That's like photoshopped over
liver
the top.
Ain't got a bone connected to it.
It looks like a long. Sticky, who's that other pig that you turned me on to? The other one that's sucking Candy's asshole. She had probably you talk about unattractive and unappealing food. Like her channel, like the whole thing was just plate upon plate of like just unappetizing slop.
Yeah, I can see the outline over that. That's what was that? That's photoshopped.
Oh, hail the Dark Dragon Lord. You've been going in there having fun. I like that. Okay, this is probably her, CIA.
Is this Nikki Pooh?
Yeah. This is the one that's going to torture us, and
I gotta look at her channel again.
I'm gonna take you gang stalkers.
No, which is the other cat something?
Oh, okay, I'll find her too.
What was her name?
Why, you want to go look at her?
Well, I'm not going to send you over there. I'll make sure that it's the one I'm thinking of before I send you over there and waste your time.
No, I know who you're thinking of, but we just got to find her in a comment because I'm not subscribed.
Okay. What was her name?
Comments on a lot of shit though.
What was
Look
her
at
name?
this bitch. She's really cat something targeted story. Something cat targeted.
Found it already because I looked her up.
Found it?
I think so.
Can you put it in the labs?
Oh, actually, hang on. That's not her.
Okay, let me go find her real quick. Yeah, because she's definitely in Candy's
wait, hang on.
Chats. 100%.
Yeah, this is not the woman I was thinking of. There's another one that had like a bunch of shorts, and it was just the most unappealing, like vomit-inducing plates of food you'd ever see.
Look at this Nikki Pooh lady. Look at it. Just fucking blowing it up. It's nuts.
Can I kiss your ass some more, Candy, please? Can I kiss your ass really good?
Oh, Nikki, it's a different Nikki. It's a different Nikki channel. Nikki Pooh HW got 2 channels.
She's got like 3 or 4 channels.
Okay, yeah, Nikki. Yeah, you're right. Okay, I'm looking at her channel now. This is the one that I had in my history.
So you talking about the lady who's saying that people are taking shits and cutting their fucking eyebrows?
I was on the wrong Nikki Pooh channel. That's all it was. I'm looking at her shorts now, and yeah, it's all the most disgusting, like casserole-looking food you could possibly ever imagine.
Here's a good example too. Look at this fucking loser.
Candy, you know me. Years ago, because I hated my own pathetic life, I projected every insecurity I had onto you, and I joined the crowd that sought to antagonize you. Shrouded in the costume of help, I myself made videos about you. For that, I am sorry, truly. I don't know any other way to make up for any of it. You can hate me if you want. I deserve worse. You're fucking pathetic. I hate you. Fuck you. Look at this guy. Fighting brute. You're fucking terrible.
I hope I'm sharing this right.
Good morning, Parker Posse. How are you? It's Sunday.
Oh, that's Deborah. What's up, Deborah? We love you, Deborah. Hold on. Wrong guy. I fucked up, guys. It's not letting me zoom out my screen now. There we go. Okay, I'm back at it. Targeted. We got to find this cat bitch, but so I was right. That was Nikki Pooh with the food, right?
Yeah. I was just looking at her wrong channel.
Okay. So this is her right channel. She's got some fucking really weird dishes here. And I believe she's eating for herself. Look at all this food.
Cook the fucking bacon. Who doesn't cook the fucking bacon? That fucking irks me right there. I am highly aggravated that bacon is not cooked. It's not crispy.
Stop Begging says the only thing I could identify is bacon, and is that for two? Nikki says it's bacon. All the rest of the family got those food except myself and another. Also hash browns and rice.
You like it? That looks like it's cooked pretty well. No, it looks
all right.
And
I don't know. Some of it doesn't look fully cooked. This area here, I wouldn't eat from this area. This slice here, I'd take.
I'd eat it, but I want my crispy fucking bacon.
Not too crispy, just crispy enough. I love
Just
BLTs.
Right before it's burnt. That moment.
Hash browns and rice. Who the fuck eats hash browns with rice?
Oh,
and
what
look
the
at this.
fuck
Look
is
at
that?
these wet skin wings, guys. You believe this shit?
I told you, didn't I?
And what is this? This is not collard greens, is it?
Her channel is loaded with the most unappetizing looking plates of food you'll ever see.
Dude, I'll eat collard greens, but these are not collard greens. This is fucking weird. Whatever this is, it looks like somebody shit on a fucking plate.
That's
and just
that
left
where
it
you
there.
get under the rim of your toilet when you're cleaning and shit. That shit that falls out of there.
Oh, no.
That's what that is.
Fuck no, dude. Yeah, and look at them wings, dude.
Did any of you guys when you were younger like ever work in a restaurant? Like
Of course.
Did you ever have to, Sheriff, did you ever have to clean out the grease trap?
Yep. Grease trap. I've had to hit the grease trap.
Yeah,
What
that's
about
what
you, Sheriff?
Did you ever have a vat fucking explode in the middle of the night
No.
in a McDonald's and have to get
Ugh.
called in at fucking 11 o'clock at night and work there till 6 o'clock in the morning cleaning up oil?
But that's what that plate looks like. It smells like the grease trap when I worked at the pizza place when I was 14.
Yeah,
So-
what was it I need to ask her? There was a question we wanted to ask her about the mothership about the mothership and the 144,000.
I don't know.
I want to get an interview with her. Hey,
I did just find something funny that's in the labs now too. I don't know where it came from.
For an interview.
It's all inside the feline rectal capsule.
And sorry guys, I'm tired. Interview.
It's Matthew running. I never thought I'd see him doing anything physically active.
So we can talk about the ship and the 144,000.
Okay, wings. Wings have to be crispy. Now, after they're crispy, can you re-soften them up with like more sauces and have the moisture over the crisp? Or
I don't know. With me, man, I'm weird. If the skin of the wing is like
that
this,
makes me want to puke.
I can't do it. I've seen people who have. I'm not gonna knock people for it. However, if it's still got the bumps on it, look at this. The skin still got the bumps, dude. You got to cook that shit. This does not look cooked, does not look appetizing, and it's on a plate ready to eat. Looks like you're gonna get sick. I don't know. I'm not a wet wing person. It's gotta have some crisp to it. We agree on that? What do you guys think?
Yep.
Yeah? All right, nobody cares about that. Nobody cares about. Oh, look at this breakfast plate.
Oh, I'm sorry, I was
Waffle.
muted. Yeah, I agree.
There was some breakfast. Got like fucking stack of 15 pancakes. You done fucked up your eggs. They're over easy eggs are just fucked.
Look at that. Okay, let's look at that egg. Pause that real quick. Look at that egg right at the far right of it. That's a nose, and you can see the nostril in the mouth of a cow.
Oh my god, dude! I see it
and everything.
I see it.
Look
Here's
at
the
it,
eye.
dude. Yes.
Here's the horn.
Yes.
Here's
And
the fucking head.
It's coming. Yes.
The mouth.
How fucked up is pareidolia in that?
She's letting everyone know this is like the
Now go
sign
down
and the
into
symbol.
the yellow. Now this looks like a fucking a reptile, a fucking iguana, a mouth. Look at the look.
Right
No,
here?
into the yellow. No, that's the nostril right there. That's the mouth.
Nostril. Here's
and then
the
you got the eye. No, yep. There's
yeah, right
the eye.
here's the eye.
Yep.
Here's the face, nostril.
Dude, am I fucked up?
No, no, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it.
You got a cow and a fucking goddamn iguana.
Fuck, she's a lizard person. She's got the signs and the symbols, guys. Holy
shit, dude.
Unbelievable.
We were
Trinity
there.
Time Travel, welcome. I don't just give out links to just random people who just hop in the show. I'm not sure who you are though, but thank you for being here. Just come right in. Link, give me a link, motherfucker. Yeah, sorry.
That just happened.
Oh, you didn't put in the $100 link fee tonight?
No, I did not.
Maybe you should start.
Yeah, link fee is $100. Cash app. That's right. Yeah. Just
God
kidding.
damn
guys,
it.
Just kidding.
I owe you some fucking money.
No.
And then that's when I come in with a sock and I offer to, and I tell you that I'll give you $150 if you take the person off the panel.
Triangles get links.
It's a racket.
Dehydrated eggs in the egg dehydrator, y'all.
Yeah.
Whoa. Return of the Perp. I love this song, so I can't hate on it. Good choice in music, you fat bitch. Your food looks disgusting. Oh, wait. Is she going to redeem herself?
I'd eat the taco.
You'd eat it?
I eat it.
Is this pita bread?
Looks flour tortilla.
Possible flour tortilla.
Or pita.
Looks like we got some cheese.
Some bacon. Pre-cooked bacon. That looks store-bought pre-cooked.
Okay. And then what the fuck is this? This definitely ain't adobada.
Parsley out of a jar and...
Is this steak?
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Okay, what do you guys think? Eat?
I'd eat it.
Eat it?
No, I eat like a 5-year-old, dude.
Okay. Dislike.
There's not a single item on that entire. Well, I shouldn't say that.
Why is that one on the right angry? Look at that fucking. Look at that biscuit. He is.
Oh, dude! Now,
old
Sheriff, you got
and
me
pissed.
started. You guys remember the game, the video game Doom?
Those look like
the
those
big
look like
ball
biscuit-
brain
biscuit-
guys with one eyeball.
He's
Doom
fucking
right
mad
here.
as
dude.
hell.
Yeah, Doom. You guys remember? I did, bro. Wow, unbelievable.
It kind of looks like the alien from Travis Walton's story. The what was it? Help me out.
Fire in the Sky.
Fire in the
love
Sky.
these.
The episode, where he was getting dissected with the alien. That's what his face looked like.
Caca demons? Is that what they were called? Caco demon. Okay. I'm still weirded out by this person who showed up out of nowhere asking for a link. Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
Fire in the Sky. Thank you. See ya.
Fire in the Sky was a good movie.
Fuck yeah, it was.
Why do I know that? It's like so quickly.
There's another face.
Is that lobster tail? No.
We're coming
Too
full
small.
circle.
Oh, it
Sheriff.
is lobster tail.
Sleazebees was on the Fire in the Sky soundtrack.
No.
No, they weren't. I know.
Oh my
kidding.
god.
I'm kidding.
Right there. Go back up. All right, pause. The corn, that's where the nose area is. And then there's two eyes. It's a puppy dog. It's a puppy dog head. And then the potatoes are on top of its ears and it's hiding. Do you see it?
Sheriff, how high are you right now?
What's
Really
that to the
fucking
left?
high.
Puppy,
It looks like
puppy dog.
like something to the left looks like a grimace. No, up. Go back. Zoom out. It's like standing outside of the plate. Like he's like he looks like a grimacing. No, scroll. Pull back further. There you go. Right, like a grimacing kind of a monster, like on the outside.
He's trying to come out of the fucking.
Yeah, he's like looking down on it.
Out here? This area?
Yeah, to the left with the two eyes. What are those, like stacked raviolis with eyes?
Oh shit!
Stacked
right here?
raviolis.
Right here?
No, upper left, far upper left corner.
Yeah, there is a double.
Okay.
There's like a block monster with two eyeballs, like overlooking the plate of disaster. And he's got got a grimacing mouth, like. Nah.
Dude, I need this girl to come up and talk about the 144,000. I just need her to come up and talk. We've got to talk to Nikki Pooh. Nikki Pooh, I need to talk to you. I hope you watch that.
Alive
salad.
here.
Okay, what do you guys think?
Let's see if we can find anything that's living.
Is this a piece of pineapple on this kebab? What the fuck is this? Oh, it's a piece of onion, maybe?
Okay, that's a duck bill. That the stick coming out. And then
Happy
it's got
420, fuckers.
It's got long fucking hair. It's got like a skullet. It's bald, but it's got the hair on the sides.
You know,
It's
this
a
piece of
penguin.
chicken, this piece of chicken right here.
No, come forward.
You know, this piece of chicken. Somebody's got echo. This piece of chicken right here with these spots on it.
Yeah.
CIA, don't hate me for saying this, but this looks like your buddy's fucking your buddy's head.
Oh,
looks like Cyrex's fucking scab head.
No, I got. Give me a minute here. I'll get you the best picture of his head yet.
The front of it there looks like Mr. Norwal from Elf.
Okay, okay.
You want the best picture of his head? Give me a minute. I got
Sounds
you.
good. Oh, look at this. That can't be cooked, bro. It's still pink.
Is that a rat? Does it have eyes in the front? Look.
Look
at that. It has eyes.
Looking for faces and
it has a tail. It has eyes and a fucking tail.
All right, Sticky, you gotta go to the labs real quick.
Okay, we're getting ready to take this out anyway.
I got you covered.
Here, one more time. Hold on.
Two things in there, yeah.
Hold on.
Everything's gone. Everything's gone.
Yeah, everything's gone. Even my lighter, my deodorant. The best night ever.
Yeah, I think we all know who started that fight.
We gotta do that one more time. I look at the look of realization on the mom's face.
Everything's gone.
Watch. Just look at the mom, folks.
Everything's gone.
Yeah, everything's gone. Even my lighter, my deodorant. I was having so much fun with them. Best night ever.
I was having so much fun with them.
It just hit her.
It was probably aerosol deodorant and a lighter.
Oh, maybe you're right. Kid was spraying the fucking axe and hitting it with the lighter.
Hell yeah.
Unbelievable. Okay.
Everything's
in the lab, right?
Yeah, there's two things. There's Matt chasing after his mom in the DoorDash mobile, and there's a picture of my boy's head. Tell me if that doesn't. If that...
Hold on. Matt chasing his mom.
He broke out of his straitjacket.
I love how the cat's in the back saying goodbye.
Mommy.
She's
Mom.
out. Mom, please wait. Mom, please. Go back to the asylum, Matthew. They're gonna take care of you. Mom, don't just leave me here.
And look at that straight check. It's got like pizza stains all over the thing.
Yeah, dude. Or blood stains. This motherfucker just went wild.
Why are the arms on this jacket so long?
On barefoot too. Fucking shit up.
Yeah.
Let's go check out your
I made
buddies.
this is I made this. This is pre AI. Come on. The best thing was I'm like, dude, have you seen what Marty just posted? He's like, what do you do? I'm like, oh, hang on, look at what he just posted, and I'd send it to him, and I'd get the reaction. You know, like,
it's a catch-22 because it's like one of the greatest things of all time, but it's also low-hanging fruit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, everything is with him though. That was
it's so accurate though. Look at that. Who else likes olive loaf? Because I don't mind it. I really
just ruined
don't,
it.
But
$2
totally
sandwiches at
it.
Masters every year.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I tell you, it's so weird that like almost everything we talk about, I could go into my phone and be like, hey, I got something for you.
Tell me you have his
Pretty
reaction to seeing this advertisement.
Dude, I have. I'm sure I do. I have 5 years worth of phone calls. I mean,
I bet.
It's just.
Yeah, we gotta.
I should talk to William about that. I mean, that's probably a bit of a moneymaker right there, right?
Yeah, that probably is. Most definitely.
God, I got a good one. I still got to download. It's on one of my old laptops. An hour phone call with Chance, fucking with the dude when I was like Timmy's losing his feet and fucking that character, whatever. I gotta send that to you. That was a fun call. It was an hour.
I'm real sorry, bro. You sent me one of them little toys. Send me a race car set. What was it he wanted so bad? Oh, the racing wig.
Oh, the big boy wheel. Yeah, his racing wig.
I need a racing wig. Okay, what's playing right now? Something's playing in the background.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just had some. I'm just looking. I'm going through, scrolling back to see if I can get a count on how many phone calls I have with this fucker.
Oh, tons. He's your buddy. I mean,
He's your best friend.
He's a good friend. I might not agree with your friendship with that nasty, disgusting goblin, but you're a good guy. You're a nice person.
I mean, you are that close with him. Yeah. Have you ever asked him if he has ever had a feline rectal capsule inserted?
No, who do you think suggested it?
Unbelievable.
I'm just going to show you. I'm going to do something really quick just to get your reaction. I'm just going to scroll at like fast speed for like 3 seconds here on my phone.
Okay, be careful. Don't watch your camera.
No, not that. I mean,
do you think that when more people who plan on visiting Matt IRL, if they spoke with his mom in person, would his behavior change? That's a good question. I don't really think anybody else will go out there. Be nice though. If anybody's in that area, reach out to me. Probably make that happen. Scrolling through memory lane, yeah. On this phone, still not backed up archive to a computer. Yeah, CIA, you need to back up archive to computers. Immediately. They probably are.
After Marty passed away, we counted up. It was over 800 phone calls. It was over 800. I'd have to go back and look and see what the number was.
Right. Okay. Well, I think we did good. 45 minutes, CIA.
Not bad.
Nailed it.
2 hours and 45 minutes.
I was just coming on to say hi, and then
I didn't see the
Yeah, I appreciate you coming up,
Sheriff. I got to tell you, I know you really turned me away from this Project Hail Mary, but since the night you watched it, I'm just hearing nothing but people, creaming their jeans about this fucking movie.
All right, so I destroyed it, and then I told you that whatever.
I gave it. I put it on for 30 seconds, and I'm like, you know what? Sheriff said this is horseshit. We seem to be in
asked
tune.
Me, she said she liked it.
Okay.
Ledgeview came up and said, "Yeah, piece of shit." So I do have some backing.
Okay, it's a to each his own type of a thing. I guess.
Who knows? I didn't like Anchorman the first time I watched it. I don't know why.
What movie are you guys talking about?
Project
Hail Mary.
I'll give it a try when it comes out, and I could watch it like in nice HD, and I don't have to have Spanish subtitles.
You want to tell his mom about how he is using her home and her internet to harass and defame so many people online? I think his mom already knows.
Yeah, and as much as I would love to do that, and she's just going to feel the brunt of his wrath and his rage. I wouldn't want to bring that on her.
Yeah, definitely rest in peace, Big Marty, for sure. Well, I think we're good. What do you think? We got through it, right?
Yeah, I'm not bad for not having anything, right?
Yeah, I'm tired.
I got to go take a perp to go poop.
Oh yeah,
Poop.
You're gonna go do it forcefully, aren't you? It's gonna be a force.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just seeing Ledgeview's question here. So I have them. They're backed up on my phone. They're backed up in the cloud, and then every single one of them is backed up into the little private thing that Marty and I have on Discord. So even if something happens to me, whoever has access, well, actually, then it would be lost, I guess, forever. But no, they're all there too. What I still want to get my hands on, though, is all the stuff that's on his computer that has never been seen, like Chance practicing his magic routine with the magician's hat that's like 10 sizes too big, and this stupid cape around his neck. And then what the fuck else was there? There was that.
There was a lot of shit.
Yeah, I told you a bunch of it. And that was, I think Marty probably has about 40 minutes worth of video of Chance just trying to perform basic magic tricks, and he just couldn't get it right, which was funny in itself. But then something big happened, and I don't remember what it was, but that got us off of that storyline, and we never went back to it. There was that. There was the the build up to the tattoo gun. So we got wind that, whenever we'd find out that one of these assholes were sending him toys or presents or whatever, we'd always try to take ownership of it and steal the bad idea to kind of turn it into something good. And he was going to tattoo his face, and he was going to put King over his eyebrow, like scrolling down to the side of his cheek. But knowing what he would do is he would tattoo it on his face in a mirror, so he makes sure he's doing it right, and then it would end up saying "Nick" because he did it in a mirror. In real life, it would be backwards. But Sally intercepted the tattoo gun, so he never got that prize.
All right, well, think about this for a second here. So
Nick.
We have like movies that we watched as kids growing up that the fucking iconic people that kids will never see and shit like that. We experience all these fucking retards, and we document this retardation online. And another 30 years from now, kids will never even know these fucking tards that we're talking about.
That's crazy.
It's like you can talk to a kid now, and it's like, hey, have you ever seen the Blues Brothers? One of the most greatest movies ever.
Imagine my surprise when I came home one time, like, I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago, to my surprise, and they're on the big fucking 85-inch television, and my son's sitting there with a bunch of his buddies saying, "You got to see this guy, what an asshole." Chance Wilkins on my TV. I'm like, oh, who is it? Why do you watch that shit? Why are you watching this? Oh, you got to see him. He thinks he's the greatest musician ever. He's a total tool. And I just played it off like, I have no idea why you guys are wasting your time with this nonsense. And here I am, right? 6 years of documenting the guy 50 feet away from where my kid and his buddies are watching TV.
Speaking of, I random thought real quick, and I'll let you take it off, Sticky. Crazy Paul. Is that guy?
Oh, yeah. Remember him?
Is he around anymore?
Haven't heard about him in a long time. Let me
I have heard. I was watching somebody, I think maybe it was Minnie or somebody, and I saw somebody saying something about Paul. I think he's still around. Does anybody know? If so, please say something in the chat.
Hey,
Yeah,
Sheriff,
Crazy Paul,
Sheriff,
I think.
Sheriff, check your DMs.
I think he still is around. Hold on. I'm going to let this person know that I don't give links to racist people. I don't have racist people hang out with me either.
Jesus.
That's not cool. I don't like people who try to use the race card. It's not cool at all. Here we go. Sorry.
Sheriff, I just invited you to his
I saw. Jesus Christ.
I don't think I've even tapped the button in 4 or 5 years, I have to guess, but
I may have been in there. I don't even remember.
Yeah.
I'm busy. I don't give links to racist people, and I'm busy traveling through time. With Sticky TT7 from the year 2055.
Oh, wow. I should just give you the logins for the Sticky TT7 account. I don't even know what they are. Do I even have them here? Let me see.
Who is Sticky TT7? Really? Who could it be? Who could it be now? Wow, Deshaun, you're hella late. What's up, you crusty ass perp? Oh wow, Deshaun's African American. He's racist.
Who could it be?
He's calling you a
Knocking at
dog.
my door.
He's calling you a dog.
Knocking at my door. Call me racist. I'll kick you out the ball. Who can it be now? Dude, that song's a fucking jam.
I saw Colin Hay with the Ringo All-Star Band a couple of summers ago. My God, is he so good. He's so good.
Okay, so I guess Tyler has connections with Paul, with Crazy Paul, according to Ledgeview.
I don't know.
My rewind skills are failing me. It's more than what I meant. I'm not sure. I didn't catch what movie you were talking about, Ledgeview.
Tyler NY?
I have no idea.
I think so.
Either.
We have a there's
Wicked High.
There's like a private secret server that we had forever, where it's like the same 8 people, kind of like a Red Triangle server. I chat with Tyler in there every night.
You just got to find out if Crazy Paul's alive. Right on, guys. Happy 420 to everybody. I hope you guys had a good time, had a good night.
Yeah, I made it through another 420 without having ever touched a joint.
Fuck yeah.
How can I do that?
I don't know. I really don't know.
I feel left behind.
One of my best friends on the planet, and he's one of the biggest fucking stoners I know, same age as me, and it's his birthday today, so we always celebrate that with him.
There you go.
I got a hippie guy who came into an old school hippie who came. Jerry Jones, you owe me my day. An old school hippie. What's up, Jerry Jones? Comes in to work. This old man, and he's like talking to me. He reminds me of Chong. Totally Chong the fuck out. He was high as fuck. Yeah. We was talking, and he's like, "Yeah, man, you want to see my plants?" I was like, "Oh, cool." I'm checking out his plants, and I'm like, "Dude, I need some fucking I need some real good clones. What strains you got? He goes, strains? I don't deal with that fucking shit. I don't fucking got names for them. They're just my plants. I'm like, damn. He got offended.
What's funny about Cheech and Chong, about let me think what year it was, 2014, 2015. I took out the license for Up in Smoke. This is when we were still making Halloween costumes above and beyond the other shit that we do.
Mhm.
And we put out this really elaborate line of Cheech and Chong Up in Smoke Halloween costumes, and they did pretty well.
Okay.
But the number one selling item by literally 100 to 1. I'm talking we sold 50,000 of them. It was a plush Mighty Joint.
Oh.
From Up in Smoke. Yeah, it was just a big mega fatty.
Yeah, dog toy, like a dog toy, right?
Yeah, yeah. It was like, a Halloween costume accessory, but people were buying them just for the novelty of it.
Yeah. I've got foot long raw papers where you can roll a foot long joint. Yeah, no joke. No joke. I'll send you a picture after the show. So it's a raw paper and it's packaged in cardboard.
Well,
it's wrapped up like a cone, and they're fucking foot long each.
The original album, the 33
I can find it.
album for Up in Smoke, that came with a rolling paper the size of the record inside the inner fold. Back in shit. When did that come out? The 7? Shit.
I think I remember my older brother
Up
saying
in
that.
Smoke.
Smoking Labrador.
Oh my God. Here, Sticky. I'm gonna put this. This is so stupid.
It had a rolling paper inside the record.
1978.
You gonna put what now?
I'm gonna put it in the. I'm looking to see if I got an image of one with the packaging, but I don't. Here, I'm just dropping it in the labs. This is the mega fatty that we sold like 50,000 of. The thing cost us 74 cents, and we were wholesaling it at $4.99. It's a good item, Sheriff. It's a good item.
That's a good profit.
Here, hold on.
Yeah, and then you go into Spencer Gifts, and they had them for $19.
Nice.
19.90. You're like, wait a minute.
People are paying. Why not? Fuck
Yeah, when you're wholesaling it though, who gives a shit?
And it was a plushie.
Yeah, it was just a
like
plushie.
a little pillow.
Yeah, it was about 15 inches long, almost like a neck pillow. But of course, it had like the packaging. It was like all Cheech and Chong Up in Smoke branded. So I think people just saw a big fat joint or big fat doob with Cheech picture on it, and that
you could brand that as a Danhausen tooth.
Not even gonna lie, I would have bought it.
You know what? Candy would insert those as in lieu of pee pads if they were.
Fuck yeah. That would be excellent. Instead of stealing toilet paper rolls and stuffing her bladder pad with it, she could just like tuck that in there.
It was such
walk around with that.
And it was such a stupid item. It was just like, all right, we got this costume line. We need a handful of accessories.
Well, look at the seam. It's like a backside of a penis.
Yeah, no, it was cheap carnival. It was carnival crap, is what we would call it. It's the kind of crap that you'd sell that you'd get at a carnival. You spend $40 to throw dimes on a plate. It was just that.
Now, if your penis was that shaped and you had that tip at the end, would you be like weirded out by it? Would that prevent you from masturbating just because you had to look at a weird shaped penis like that?
Let me see if I could. Up in Smoke.
I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Oh, God.
Sorry for the weird question, but
Sheriff, you come up with some really fucking weird shit sometimes. Your like button game comments are fucking top tier, dude. Top tier. I always find myself trying to predict where's he going with this? What's he gonna say about the like button over here? Oh, that's wonderful. All right, guys, we're gonna cut it out. Happy 420 to everyone.
Hey.
Yeah. Hi.
Okay.
Happy 420 to everybody, and thank you everybody in chat for hanging out.
I'm gonna go get.
Thank you, Sheriff, for coming up and hanging out with us.
Yo.
Thank you to CIA for hanging out with us as well.
You gotta leave
and everybody in chat. Thank you, and happy 420 to you. I'm gonna take us out with something here, and let's see. I think I still got my rough draft up here from the new Mouthful of Perp song. I'll play that and probably just go Perp Water. So I'm gonna go Perp Water first, then I'm gonna go with that one in case YouTube makes me take it down because it's an unfinished parody. These things happen, folks. Thank you so much. Thanks, Agent W. Thank you, Soda Pup. Thank you, Cliffy. Thank you, Jerry Jones and everybody else. Thank you, Dwight. Thank you, Ledgeview. Thanks, everybody. Yeah. Thank you, Jerry Jones and everybody else. Thank you, Dwight. You know, you're echoing into the mic there. CIA hole. I'm kicking you out of here. Wow. Tried to fuck up my game, dog. Let's go.
Get your perp water, put on your big ball basketball shorts and dig in. You gotta get in there. You gotta dig in deep. Get in there, dig in. Spread up, spread up, spread up. Coca-Cola, cows be drinking everything. Perpin', hella harder. Trolls be drinking perp water. Every time we drink it, man, you know we gonna perp. Triangles per harder, cause we drink the perp water. Coca-Cola, they be drinking everything. Perpin', hella harder. We be getting perp water. Every time we drink it, man, you know we gonna perp. We be perpin' harder, cause we drink the perp water. Coca-Cola, sticky six is my persona. My balls big, but not as big as my boner. Plus, I'm a stoner, my girl's hotter than Mariah. Back in 99, but that's before your time. If I was single, I would pull your chick. Leave you crying in the room while I smash that shit. I laugh at your bitch, she's a penny, mine's a dime. Drinking perp water, man, this shit should be a crime. Coca-Cola, all the way from California. Out to Pensacola, and I'll act like I don't know ya. My ears ringing from haters, they talking shit. Get the fuck off of my dick, you dumb bitch. People just mad, cause I'm working and I'm trolling. And I'm perping and I'm growing. And my music always showing, cause they got no talent going. I'm sorry that you're not it. You're acting real retarded. I thought it and forgot it. Coca-Cola, cows be drinking everything. Perpin', hella harder. Trolls be drinking perp water. Every time we drink it, man, you know we gonna perp. Triangles per harder, cause we drink the perp water. Coca-Cola, they be drinking everything. Perpin', hella harder. We be getting perp water. Every time we drink it, man, you know we gonna perp. We be perpin' harder, cause we drink the perp water. Someone told me he would grant me my desires. Goodness gracious, perp balls of fire. Perp water in my phone, I make another song. Sarton told me that he'll make you sing along. 80 type of trolls want the tip of ding dong. Slap them off my balls on the wall like King Kong. I order lo mein when I eat at Ling Wong. Your girl goes back and forth like ping pong. I'm getting thirsty, so I drink the perp water. Then I perp your mother, your sister, and your father. Don't ask me why, then don't even bother. I'm sipping perp water while I'm perping in the sauna. Hiding in the bushes, hoping you don't see me. Soon as I get done perping, I'll hop in for the Guinea. I need a Cadillac or the Maserati. No, I'm never sorry. Perping is my hobby. Coca-Cola, cows be drinking everything. Perpin', hella harder. Trolls be drinking perp water. Every time we drink it, man, you know we gonna perp.
Triangles perp harder, cause we drink the perp water. Coca-Cola, they be drinking everything. Perpin', hella harder. We be getting perp water. Every time we drink it, man, you know we gonna perp. We be perpin' harder, cause we drink the perp water. Lady Nightmare, hand me that perp water over there.
You just had one.
Oh, man. And I want another one. Give it to me now. It's my perp water, and I'll drink it when I need it. 15 amen. Hail Sargon. Lady Nightmare, hand me another perp water.
That's 3 in a row. Haven't you had enough?
I'm not perped out enough. I need to perp harder. Sargon told me so.
Starting to worry about you.
Don't worry about me. Don't ask what Sargon can do for you, but what you can do for Sargon. Now get in the cage! Use promo code STICKY6 at checkout to get your very own pub water. 15 amen. Pardon me, I force fought, I force shot, then shit again. Pissed again, all on my pants is running down my leg skin. My leg skin like snake skin, legs got abrasions. My live chat on YouTube looks like perp invasion. Station, hated, they send me to 80. Mad at me, baby, cause I'm scamming on the daily. Perp bad again, they back again, I'm mad again, get sad again. Gonna eat and get real bad again, I'm giving a fuck, bitch, I'm back again. Bubble guts, what the fuck? New weapon done got me stuck. Can't believe it, man, it started to bubble up my bubble guts. Swollen up my legs, on it, perked up all day, on it. Forced urination, they made me the pay for it. Fat ass bitch on the Amtrak train, fat ass bitch on the Amtrak train, fat ass bitch on the Amtrak train, on the Amtrak train, on the Amtrak train, fat ass bitch on the Amtrak train, fat ass bitch on the Amtrak train, fat ass bitch on the Amtrak train, on the Amtrak train, on the Amtrak train, fat ass scam on the Amtrak train, fat ass scam on the Amtrak train, fat ass scam on the Amtrak train, on the Amtrak train, on the Amtrak train, fat ass scam on the Amtrak train, fat ass scam on the Amtrak train, fat ass scam on the Amtrak train, on the Amtrak train, on the Amtrak train. Shout out to Gucci, Tuki in my coochie, wrongfully, forcefully, sitting on some porcelain, took shit in the back, in the kids' room, no snacks. I'm sticking no, I stole a toilet paper roll. Need help with hotel, go give me the money, oh well. If you disagree with me, I'll tell you to go burn in hell. Give me that dough, gotta eat that 4-star, doing that for show. Don't you know, got no star. Sticky got that Cadillac, fuck y'all, y'all wrong for that. Gotta get it wrongfully, for that is purposely, spiritually, cosmically, possibly, illegally. I hate everyone equally. Red triangles perfectly. That ass bitch on the Amtrak train.